debate, everyone in here. I don't care. Even people in chat, if you have an opinion, throw it out
Quest
there.
64. Quest
Um,
64.
we're not going to talk about Quest 64 just yet.
No!
But so the way this works, I go over this every time we start one of these tier lists because I always run it. The way this works is I introduce the game, I give my thoughts on it, and then open the floor to anyone who wants to say anything. And that's just the only real kind of working order this has.
And then the chaos ensues.
Yeah. And I'm cool with sitting here talking about games for we could talk about a single game for an hour. I don't care. I got nothing better to do with my life. I'm a nerd.
Me neither.
So
And Gino with the 7 streak. Let's go.
Yeah.
so we're gonna open this up. Oh, by the way, don't worry about the pictures that say PlayStation. If it says PlayStation, for whatever reason, Nintendo picked the PlayStation logo for their game. Or I guess Wikipedia did, even though it was a 64, whatever. There's 64 games too.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna start with a big one. 1080 snowboarding. The first snowboard game I've ever played, also my favorite snowboarding game I've ever played. It's super smooth. It's just fun. It's a fun, stupid game to play. Uh, I put this in like mid A.
Yeah,
At
I was gonna
least,
say
yeah.
probably like maybe
Mid
like
high A.
yeah, I was low to mid A, I would say. I mean, like I only had like maybe a couple of like handfuls of experience with it. But my wife, on the other hand, does have some experience with it. If she wants to share a little anecdote.
Good music. Yes, good music.
The
I'm trying to. I just most of what I remember from the game is that my brothers would get so mad at me because I would just button mash to get all of the points, and they would be so mad at me.
Mhm. Yep. It's just a stupid fun game. There's nothing complicated about it. If you mess
uh,
up, you mess up. No one cares. You go back and do the run again. It's just a fun game to play.
I would say that 1080's meta progression feels honestly better than Tony Hawk's meta progression does. Like, you get new
really?
characters, like, you don't make your own characters in 1080. That's why it's such a bigger deal when you
That's
unlock
true.
somebody, you
Hmm.
unlock a new
Yes.
board.
I always just know that the tricks. I could never land the actual 1080, and it used to just infuriate me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "What is this? I'm trying to do the thing on the cover. I can't do it. And I'm mad."
Well,
But like
that's how you beat the game. It's like yeah, once you do a 1080, it's like all right, game complete. The end.
Ironically,
okay.
it's like the last thing you could do in the game.
Oh, okay. I just was like, "What the hell?" But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm okay with it being an A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah, we can keep it an E for now. We can move it up and down A as it goes.
Right.
Okay. Now comes an onslaught of games that I don't know anything about.
Okay.
Bugs Life. Seen the movie. The movie was all right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Didn't play the game.
didn't
Don't
play
know
the
anything
game
about
either.
it.
Cool.
I
We can put
didn't
this.
know there was a Bugs Life Nintendo 64 game. I knew they were
Apparently.
Me neither.
This next game is, hold on, I have to open the actual fucking list for this. This is Aero Fighters Assault.
I
Somehow missed that one.
yeah, I didn't get that one either.
Sounds cool. Cover looks cool. Never played it.
It might be cool.
Might be cool.
So while we have cast a wide net, I'm sure there are some really good fish in there. This just isn't one
Right.
of them.
Oh, you played this game.
No, nobody's played this game.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were
The
gonna
way you
start
said
off by
that, I'm like, oh,
talking
you
about
have an
it.
opinion.
No, I have no idea. Nobody's fucking seen that game.
All right, another game, Arrow Gauge. Looks like another racer. Looks like a
Never
F-Zero
played that one.
knockoff.
No. Like I wasn't
I'll
really
say
too
that
big on a lot of these like flight sims or like racing games. I mean, I played maybe the big ones like, Mario Kart 64 and Diddy Kong Racing, which I will get to
Mhm.
those. But
Right.
aside from the major two, I don't think I really did too many racing games, which I think another one I probably did was Cruising USA or something. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
There's
yeah.
a
that's the one
couple
I.
cruising games on here.
Yeah, so that's one's probably. But aside from those, I don't think I did any racing games. I mean, F-Zero 64, I played that one too, but that's we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So putting this list together, I could tell you that because Mario 64 came out so early in the 64 age and did so well, there are a ton of racing games.
I believe
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's more racing games than anything else on the system, I think.
I
yeah,
will
I
say
would see that.
regarding aerial stuff, I'm waiting for Pilot Wing 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Here's another one I know nothing about. Aiden Chronicles.
Nope.
I have heard of it, but I have not played it.
It makes me think of a Uden Chronicles, which
I
is
feel
a
like
completely different thing.
it was probably in that like kind of like C tier of JRPGs, maybe just from its name. I don't really know though.
Actually, I think this might be the one because I was going through Wikipedia for these pictures, and when I looked at the scores of these just out of curiosity. This one actually had some pretty decent scores.
It may be a hidden gem.
It might be. I don't know. Next we have the Army Men games. I know these games are another kind of stupid fun, but I've never actually played any of them.
Aria Man, like AHRIMAN.
I
No,
think it's like
Oh,
Army.
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 AR.
Oh,
Little
I'm
green
so
Oh,
guys.
sorry.
Army Men, like Army Men 3D
Dude,
or
I
whatever.
played the
Yes.
Army Men games and they were badass.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if they were like A tier. They were like a high B, but they were super fun.
Yeah, they were just like stupid fun, right?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
I
like a
don't.
shooter, but it was like super casualized and arcadey. I loved them. Me and my stepdad used to play that shit together for like hours.
Okay.
I would
Anyone
I'm seeing the
else?
stream on Discord again.
What's that?
So I'm having a hard time seeing the stream on Discord again. Anybody else struggling with that, or just me?
No, it
I
looks
see
okay for
it.
me.
Looks like it's
No,
okay.
I
Okay.
got it now.
Yeah, I mean, it kind
My
of went
bad.
blurry for a second, but I can see it now.
I too saw blur for a moment.
Yeah, I had to make sure it wasn't my eyes or anything.
Okay.
My
I guess
Final
just let me
Fantasy
know
enemy.
if
I am
there's
numbing
an
on dinner,
issue.
so I'm listening. All right, cool.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
we're
don't I
good.
don't I don't know if I could do anything about it, honestly, but I'll
Right,
try to.
right.
Right.
I'm just thinking if anybody else had a problem, but it's good. I got it now.
Okay.
All right, cool.
But I think anybody else play the Army Man games?
I never played it, but I did like see like someone else play it, and it looked pretty cool. It was just like one of those like something you just do for fun. Don't take it too serious. Just
Right.
Mhm.
I would
It,
give
it
it a solid B.
I
wasn't
think
Personally.
there
yeah, that's a
wasn't
fair
there like a
assessment.
sequel, Sarge's Revenge or something like
Yeah,
that?
there's
yeah.
Sarge's Heroes 2 is on here.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I think I played one on I want to say GBA, and that was kind of fun, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know the 64 ones. So we can throw them in low B for now. The two
That's totally
Sarge's
fine.
Heroes game. I think the Air Attack is a different kind of like
Yeah,
aerial
that one
game.
I'm not sure if I played it.
Yeah, I think that one's different. So we're just gonna keep it in never played.
From what I've seen on these games, which really isn't that much, they kind of remind me of like playing Worms back in the day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, Worms and Worms
Launching
Armageddon.
it's Worms, and except instead of platforms, it was mostly just like flat land. It was more
Yeah.
on the Z-axis instead of the X-axis. This next game is Armorines. I think that's what it's called. Yes, Armorines.
Armory.
Not a clue.
Not
No
a
one?
clue
Okay.
here. No.
Cover looks cool.
was it got like mecha or something in it?
Looks like some sort of mech. Yeah.
Sounds like it
Okay.
would.
Next, I got two games I actually know stuff about. Banjo Kazooie. Great 3D platformer. Really brought Rare into the public eye. Besides, Donkey Kong Country. Like if you start off with the 64, Rare because of Banjo Kazooie. It's fun. You know. Nothing really. incredibly special about it. It was like one of those 3D platformer games for the 64 that was just fun to play. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie kind of, for me, are should be in the same place. They're both pretty similar and good to play. I put them in A, at least.
Yeah, at least A. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about the game. I've not myself. I've always wanted to, and people that I see stream it talk like I have not. I have yet to hear a negative thing about Banjo Kazooie, and I actually look forward to the day that I actually stream it.
Yeah, I've always
Cool.
Yeah,
wanted.
they were. Sorry, go ahead, Owen.
I was gonna say like I've always wanted to try it, but it was just like to me it kind of just came across as if like Rare was like, okay, we have Donkey Kong Country that did really well. Let's find another animal and put it in a similar setting. And they're like, how about this bear looking thing? Sure. And like I don't know, for some weird reason, I was just like, "Okay, I get what they're but it just to me, I never, like, gravitated towards it to be like, "I'm gonna play this."
You
So,
know,
to I never had that opportunity to play it, but it did look cool and it did look fun to me.
I can
Uh,
sympathize with that viewpoint, and, like, after Donkey Kong, they were probably like, "But sir, the other games have barrels in them," and it's like, "Gangbusters
uh,
idea, boxes."
yeah. I kind of understand how Owen feels because I didn't gravitate towards Banjo Kazooie at first either, but I played it eventually, and it's like a really good collectathon kind of game. Like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
kind of like Mario, but there's like way more shit to grab than
Yeah.
just the
Yes.
stars. But like, they're also like gonna remake it or remaster it on Steam. I
Hmm.
just saw.
Wow.
Okay.
So we'll be able to play Banjo Kazooie remake or remastered or whatever on Steam. That which I think would be cool. Um, but yeah, I think it's an A tier game. I think it's a good game.
Another thing about Banjo-Kazooie is it has this lighthearted humor about the whole game, so it never really feels super frustrating when you die like Mario 64. Another thing it has
Right.
on Mario 64, the camera's better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was further into the development of or into the
Yeah,
release period of the
it
64, so they figured out how to do cameras kinda.
yeah, it never had that super aggravating moment of Mario 64 or one of the Zelda games where you're just trying to move the camera and getting pissed off. It has great angles throughout the whole game, so that's a huge plus to a 64 game.
Yeah.
Um, do we want to put this in high A or low S? I think is the argument.
I'm
Uh,
fine with A.
A.
either one I think would work for me.
We can put high A, and it is a very much a fun collectathon, much like DK 64, but definitely
Oh,
more
yeah.
polished.
Mhm.
I don't know why I
2E
said
does the
Mario.
same thing, uh, but
Yeah.
it's just a couple different aspects of it. But it does the dual character, kind of like how Mario Kart Double Dash works. We have like the different characters, kind of the
Mhm.
same vein of Banjo Kazooie or Jack and Daxter. One of those kind of games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this one, I think this was on Mrs. Omen's list, the Beetle
Yes.
Adventure Racing.
Yes.
This one I own. Uh,
Really?
yes, I have this game. I don't know where I acquired it or when, but I have it, and I played it a couple times. And for me, the game falls a little flat. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of boring. But maybe it's been a while since I played it, so maybe I'm misremembering. If Mrs. Omen has anything she wants to add to this.
Um, I think I just really liked Beatles at the time, I think. But I thought it was fun. I raced my brothers.
Yeah, so she was just basically, she liked, Volkswagen Beetles at the time, and so she was just like saw a game that featured a car that she really liked, so she was just like, "Hell yeah, let's play it," and she enjoyed playing it, racing against her brothers.
Was it a
Cool.
good multiplayer game?
Would you say it's like how good would you say it would be?
Like, I mean, it probably wasn't top. Like, it was good, but exciting.
All right, so I'm guessing she probably gonna I'm gonna probably think like somewhere in the B tier.
It sounds like it was a fun multiplayer game. I never played a multiplayer, so I don't know.
Yeah, and a lot of times there's just those games that like they may not be the best rated, but they were that game there for you at that time. You know
Mhm.
Right?
that can make any
Nostalgia's
game
a
special.
hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm recording this one, Aaron.
Uh,
Oh,
does anyone else ever play this game? Seen it even?
what is it called?
Beetle Adventure Racing.
Oh, sorry, still talking about
And it
Beatles.
Yeah,
means
so it's the same
Volkswagen
game.
Beetles.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
not like
wondering,
the Beatles, not them.
the
Uh,
Beetle.
It's like,
Mm,
all right, guys,
I
Ball.
I
I
call
never
Paul right now.
Ringo's
I'm calling it,
special move.
and it's like you get
I
to
never
be
played it.
Ringo.
Ringo.
Okay.
And
Next
Lennox,
we
thank you for
have
the resub. Thank you.
next we have the two Bass Hunter and Bass Masters. Um, I don't play fishing games.
Yeah,
But I do
me neither.
know this series of games is supposed to be pretty good as in terms of fishing games. I don't know.
I played this actually.
The
I played
Beatles,
Bass
Ringo, Jingle,
Masters.
Pingo, and Jingo.
Huh. But no, I actually played Bass Masters and like it was fucking cool. I liked it.
It was good. Okay,
Bass
we'll
Yeah,
put in
like
D.
I don't know if it was good, but it was fun to play. It was cool. It's a fishing game though. Like there wasn't a whole lot of um I don't
Right.
know.
Like upgrade your rod, upgrade your lure.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there was that stuff, but
I like playing fishing in Stardew. Like, if it's a good game, who cares what the basis
yeah,
is?
yeah. It wasn't like it wasn't very deep is what I'm saying. But it was fun.
It was fun.
B
Okay.
tier, low B is fine, yeah.
I feel like 64 is the perfect system to be like, there's a lot of games that are just fun.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just fun games. Like, there's nothing special about them. They're just you pick them up and play them.
Yeah. I
Next
think
we
that's what's
have.
oh
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
no, I was gonna move on.
I was just gonna
Um,
say I think that was like what Nintendo is like about, like pick it up and just have fun. That's like their number one concern.
yeah, and the 64 games lost a lot of the challenge of like the older games.
Yeah.
Well, challenge slash unfairness of the older games.
Yeah, I kind of feel like
Yeah.
with Nintendo games or like Nintendo 64 or just like Nintendo in general, it's like they're the caliber of most of the games were not to be
Blind Date
taken that
Device.
serious. Whereas like PlayStation, I felt like the games were a lot more like less jokey and that kind of aspect. Where it's like if you're playing a PlayStation, you're like that's serious, you know. Like especially when you
Mhm.
think about like the stuff that came out, you had like Twisted Metal, which was a fun game. Um, Final Fantasy 7, obviously, but like there was like still like
Yep.
fun stuff on there. Um, like what was it? That weird platformer that came out on the PlayStation. I can't forget the name of it though. Um,
Rayman.
not Rayman, but I did play that one. But like it was
Rayman's good.
the hell is it? The little like Australian little
Crash
Crash
Oh,
thing. Yeah,
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot. Yes, that.
Crash Bandicoot's amazing.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
those are cool games.
yeah, and I'm just like the there's a lot more like serious type games in the PlayStation, whereas Nintendo's, that has
Mhm.
like very like fun, laid back, that kind of they have two different vibes to it.
Yeah, absolutely. 64 is definitely because I mean it's the first system with 4 players.
Yeah.
You didn't see that except for very certain arcade cabinets at the time.
Or like the rich kids with the multi-tap, like way back on
Oh yeah,
limited
definitely.
games on the
Right, with
SNES.
the 2 games that worked with that. um, but yeah, Nintendo specifically made the system for kids to play with their friends. That's why almost every one of these games is multiplayer, and that's why every one of them is kind of based around just stupid fun.
Yeah. They were
Uh,
it was a good time in 64.
Mhm.
was a good time. Next up, we have Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. I never played this game, but I love the Batman Beyond series.
Mhm.
Yeah. Same here.
I never
No
played
one?
it.
Okay.
Nope.
We can throw it down here. Next up, here's a fun little series. Now, let me for the old heads out there who used to watch cable TV. Do you remember the commercial with the stuffed teddy bear on the dryer? And you thought it was gonna be one of those Snuggle commercials about the dryer sheets, and a tank fucking blows up the wall.
Yes.
Right through the wall.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is battle tanks. These games kick fucking ass. To this day, like my kids will turn on the 64 just to play Battle Tanks Global Assault. Global Assault is S tier.
Mm,
The original one's fun. I'd put it in A or B, but
Now
Global Assault's amazing.
yeah,
I've got to
I would
express
I would say S
curiosity.
tier.
Does it have tank controls where you control on each shred independently?
No, nope. It
Nice.
has racing controls.
Mm,
Hell yeah.
And the story of Battle Tanks Global Assault is so fucking chaotic and out of this world. Also, some of the best fucking music ever in a game. It's all like grungy fucking chugging metal soundtracks. It's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Regular Battle Tanks, I'll throw in low A, but Global Assault's incredible. If you have not tried this game, you should.
I've never played it.
Hey, Linus, welcome in. Yeah, it's still to this day. I just played with my kid the other day and we got through the campaign again because it's just so much fun to keep playing it. There's like there's different ammo you can pick up and different like different weapons you can pick up. Kind of reminded me of like a lot of the weapons from Unreal Tournament except in tank form.
Oh.
Very cool.
Mm,
Next up we have a 2D weird snowboarding game called Big Mountain 2000. Never played it.
never
I
played it either.
also have never played it.
All right.
Sorry, yeah, I
Another
don't got that
game
either.
another game called Biofreaks, which looks metal as hell, but I don't know.
Hold on. Let me look up some. I'm pretty sure I played that, but let me confirm.
The guy has a giant chainsaw on his arm.
Yeah. Let me double check. I wish
Unreal Tournament.
Biofreaks. Oh, this was a fighting game. Maybe I didn't play. Maybe I did. I don't know. I gotta watch the YouTube video on it real quick.
As we all wait with bated breath.
I feel like I played this like one time and it was unmemorable.
Mm,
Like I definitely rented this at least once, and I was like, I'm not digging this anything about this game.
You know what? This won't be the first fighting game in the trash tier. That's okay.
yeah. Stud says I remember Biofreaks. It was a fighting game and it was pretty meh.
Okay.
Yeah.
They can
Yeah.
stay in
Okay.
trash tier. Cool. We have what is this? Charlie Blasts. If I remember, this is some sort of weird platformer puzzle kind of game. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
What is it called?
Uh, Charlie's Blast.
Carly's Blast?
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
No, I don't know.
Doesn't ring a
No.
bell.
Okay.
No.
Down here. Next game we have is Body Harvest. This game, when I was looking at the statistics and screenshots of this game, it looks awesome. I've never played it though, so I can't commentate, but it's some weird like alien kind of Evo-esque kind of game.
Mm.
Huh.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I heard the
I'm-
name Body Harvest, but I never played it.
It's
Also-
ringing really distant bells for me.
Sorry for the brief interruption since we skipped past them. Shout out to Bomberman 64. Bomberman
We didn't skip past them.
Oh, I thought we were in C's now. My bad.
Where it's not completely in alphabetical order for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Sorry, my
'Cause
bad.
I was about to say,
are-
did we just go
No,
like
we're getting
over?
there.
I was about to say, did we go over like Blast Core and I just missed it?
No, no, no.
That's a great game.
For whatever reason, when I copied all the pictures onto the tier list, it rearranged them slightly. I don't know why, but they are on here.
Okay.
All right, so we'll put this in never played, but I feel like I want to play this game at some point.
Hell yeah.
Next we have a game I can't read, so I have to go into the list and try to find the cover art. Something World.
I'm glad that as we go through this, like it's not as bad as it might have been for the Sega Genesis one that we were talking about. You know,
Yeah.
like there's still a few people that know a few titles.
Yeah. I brought that up thinking that maybe you guys knew more Genesis games than I did, but apparently not. I'm gonna assume that no one's saying anything about this cover. I'm just gonna throw it in never played.
And no bells are ringing for me here.
Okay. Next we have good old
Yeah,
Barman 64.
knock it out.
Hell yeah.
Great game.
Good. Good.
Knock
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's nothing like incredibly stand out about it. It's definitely its own IP. It's definitely fun to play with friends. It's cool. That's all I got.
Yeah, I
Yep.
mean, it was definitely like fun to play with other people. Um, definitely, yeah, this is like fun to play with people, more fun multiplayer. But like, I don't think anything higher than and maybe nothing higher than B. I want to say like between B and C is what I think.
That's what I'm thinking. High B, maybe mid B.
Yeah,
No.
it'd be reasonable for either B or C. You know, like so many different games on the Nintendo 64, it
Nice.
was so much
Good
better
birthday.
when you could multiplayer it. Like it was fun
Mhm.
going through and unlocking parts for your costume or whatever. But what does the costume matter unless you're multiplaying with your friends and you're like, look how fucking cool my dude looks.
Pretty much, yeah. I think the best part about Bomberman is how unique it is.
Don't wait.
There's
Right.
nothing like Bomberman.
Yeah, it to me it felt like it was something on its own. It wasn't like trying to rip off something, or it wasn't like a clone
Mm.
of something.
Right.
So
It
for
wasn't
for
even a
me, that
clone
gets
of
extra
like
points.
yeah, it wasn't even a
Yeah.
clone of like the Super Nintendo Bomberman games, you know?
That's
Yeah.
a good point, actually,
hmm
Newt. I agree with you on that. I think Bomberman was really
Yo,
good.
we got Nana TV with a rate of
Hey,
5.
Yo,
Welcome,
Connor, welcome
welcome
in.
on in, everyone.
Nana Connor. What's
Oh,
up, Raiders?
we're not sharing stream anymore. Whatever. Fucking Twitch.
Welcome on in, Raiders. You guys are just in time.
Remember about Bomberman 64 was the commercial, and it was like the Spider-Man song.
Yes, that I
Bomberman,
remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bomberman,
Yeah.
Bomberman.
No.
I think I
No.
played it, but I don't remember
No.
like much of my experience of it. I think like we rented it from
No.
good old Hollywood or Blockbuster video back in the
right,
day.
right.
I think I did too. Hero, I got a lot to say about, but Bomberman 64, the
No.
original, not too much. Fun. Next we have Carmageddon. Looks like Carmageddon 2.
And read and
I
run.
don't know this game, but the guy on the
No.
cover reminds me of the bad guy in
Is it not?
Gyrus.
Hmm.
He has like the same kind of face. If anyone's ever played Gyrus on the NES,
No.
it looks like him.
I've watched you played it.
And,
I have played I played a Carmageddon, but I think it was on the PlayStation.
It
yeah,
might be the
it's
same
a
game.
game that I've like heard of, never played. And thank you, Nana, for the raid, and thank you for the birthday wish. And have a great, have a great night.
All right, we'll just put this in never played. Next we have Toy Story 2. I I mean, just based off of Pixar games, it probably runs good. That's all I got.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
saw a
never
little
played it.
bit of it, but I don't really never
Hold
played
on,
it.
it slaps. Okay,
I
Jane, you seem to be the only person that knows this.
This is actually a game that I played so much as a kid.
Okay.
It actually slaps. No joke.
Okay, where would you put it?
I would put it at A tier just because it incorporates a lot of things that you would see like in the backgrounds of the old like Toy Story movies. It makes it so that it feels like a fleshed out world. It's not just like a goofy little slap it together. It's like, oh, here's that one, background character in this game or in this movie and this background character in that movie. And it's it kind of not quite Mario 64-ish, but something close to it. So either A, like high B tier or low A tier would be my personal.
Okay. Awesome.
Now, is
I
this the same one?
also
Now, I'm trying to remember. Is this the same one where you played as Buzz Lightyear and you can actually like shoot legit with his
Yes.
laser? Okay, then
Yes.
yes, and I'm familiar with this
I've
one.
also seen this, yes, and I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good game.
Yeah, we can put it low A.
All right. Yeah,
Heck yeah,
that's
brother.
fair.
Yeah, I've been listening for it the entire time, and so whenever Toy Story came up, suddenly I was like, wait, we're not close to that yet, are we?
Jane slaps the desk. Objection.
No, he doesn't go live yet.
Thank you for the input, Jane. I appreciate
Of
it.
course. Yeah, I was just like, wait, hold on, I'm not gonna type this out. I gotta be hyper in the VC.
Well, the vibe definitely fits. The vibe definitely fits.
Listen,
You
I
want
don't
me to
have
take
many
her out?
opinions on a lot of N64 games, but that's one that I do.
Okay, so this game is officially called Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. That's why it's so high on the list.
Oh, gotcha.
You have to go out.
She's pacing. All
Well,
right.
I will go ahead and hop back
Infinity
out.
and
Thank you so much for
beyond.
having me for just a second.
Thank you, Jane.
Bye.
Thank you,
Much
Jane.
love, Jane. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. All right. I'm gonna take my dog out real quick, guys. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So if you could either want to stretch or get something to eat slash drink, do so
Yeah.
now.
Happy birthday, Black
Sounds good to me.
All right. Thank you for the
Intermission.
birthday wish. All right. BRBs, y'all.
All right. Next game in the list. A game called California Speed, which is super
Sounds like a drug.
it has nothing to do with it. The cover is a roller coaster with a bunch of cars on it, which is kind of dumb because it's just another racing game.
Isn't that like a not follow up, but like a kind of copycat slash ripoff to Cruising USA? Like there
I
was
think
some,
so.
there were a
Yeah,
couple
Probably.
like
sounds
that.
like it would be, but I don't think I played this one in particular.
Me
I don't
neither.
think if I did, I don't really remember it. What up, Clover O's? You
Yo,
missed
thank you,
yourself being
Clover.
featured in the
Clover.
video.
Oh,
Yeah,
she missed she
Oh,
missed
hey,
it.
Clover.
yeah. Thank you, Clover, for being part of the video. It it definitely caught me by surprise that
Yeah, Omen cried and everything. We all laughed.
That's
It's obvious,
dude, I cry at everything, dude. I cry at commercials sometimes.
it's obvious that Clover's
But
video was Omen's favorite.
Yeah, that was pretty
It's
obvious.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Omen. It was our favorite too, above ours.
really high production value with the
Not
like
mine.
I mean, Nukes was
no,
the best
Clover,
by a
dumbass.
long shot.
Mine was my favorite.
Oh well.
That's why you're not allowed
Okay.
to vote
Oh
for
yeah.
this
All right.
stuff.
I never thought I'd win the Nobel Peace Prize, bringing peace to the Middle East simply by lovemaking, but
I just, I wanted that to be more flushed out, but I got sick. And I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get this video in. So I just fucking did it as fast as I could.
man, it
I
is
have to
crazy
imagine
how
there's
much
definitely
God
outtakes
was
of
just.
that.
It's crazy
I
how
had
much God was just like, okay, shut up, guys. You're all gonna get sick right now.
Right.
At least you didn't have bronchitis like I did. Ugh.
It's true. Yeah, that was there's still confetti in my car. I'm still picking confetti out of places.
He's just like taking
I
a
picked
shower. It's like, what the hell is this?
I
I'm
think the
like
best part was how much of the struggle it was to open it.
it's because I was scared, dude. I was like twisting it, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it yet.
The fear on your face was like a 7 out of 10. Me and my
I
wife
know.
were joke.
That
I
was
was
honestly
laughing
probably like one of
so
my favorite
silly.
parts of it.
It came out great.
That
I
was
had to take
perfect.
two. I had to take two
It
different
came out
takes.
great, unlike the glitter.
Oh yeah, right. No, I had to take two different takes though, because the first one, like my mic was set to like the shitty mode where it doesn't fucking pick anything up. So like half the
Yeah.
audio was just not working. You couldn't hear me.
And
That's why I decided
instead
to
of
change
sounding
glasses.
instead of sounding like really large, it just sounded like
Yeah, it sounded like awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, it sent confetti like everywhere though, dude.
Awesome.
Like I was like, "Oh my god, this is why it says don't do this inside."
Mhm.
It's in uncomfortable places, like the back of a Volkswagen.
Yeah, right. I've been picking out of my fan and shit.
It's coarse
It
and
gets
dry and gets
sucked in
everywhere.
there.
At
Yeah.
least
Okay, Anakin.
At least it wasn't
At least it
glitter.
wasn't glitter. Yeah. Oh my
I
god, if I would have done that with
Oh my
glitter,
god, glitter
it
would
would
have been
like get
brutal.
sucked into my PC and stuff. Oh god.
Well, glitter is the herpes of craft supplies.
It's why it's not allowed in
It
my
really
house.
is.
I hate
Really?
glitter.
Oh yeah, because you're like an artist. It could like fuck one of your things up.
Not
hate
even
glitter.
just that. I just
Coarse
hate
and
glitter.
shiny.
I have
Well,
never,
that's
ever
valid.
liked glitter. Even as a kid, I'd be like, no.
Mm.
Because, I
Anyways.
mean, it really won't mess up anything that I have, fortunately.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Glitter is
Anyway,
just basically
next on the
just
tier
pretty
list,
sand.
Castlevania.
Chat.
Yes.
Next on the tier list, Castlevania. This is Legacy of Darkness. It sucks.
It's dog
So-
shit.
I saw.
So
I never played this, but I did see like clips of it, and I was like, "Good God, that is bad."
This one
Yeah,
is
it sucked.
slightly better than Castlevania 64, but that it's still trash. It's like
Oh.
on the top of the trash can instead of buried underneath.
I
Yeah.
feel like Castlevania should stay as like as as kind of belovedly janky as it is. It needs to stay in like the pixel style.
Agreed.
I feel like
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
just does the best for it.
Konami tried something here, realized their mistake.
The two
Never did it again.
What? I didn't hear whoever talked last.
did somebody
was that?
chew up Sneaky's response?
What'd you say, Renee? And moving on.
All right, good talk.
How about the Mets?
About them Mets. This game, hold on. This is Chameleon Twist 2?
Is that?
Yes.
Oh no.
Chameleon Twist 2.
No, I don't know.
No idea. This
I've
seems
heard of
like
it, never played
another
it.
64 kind of PS1
Racing game?
platformer kind of thing. I don't actually know.
It's not
Um,
the lizard that's in like a suit, right?
No,
Is
that's
that
It's not
Gex?
Gex. That's Gex. No, no.
Okay. No, I don't know.
You gotta practice.
This seems like
practice
some
sneaking.
sort
Ninja
of.
Shoot Gecko?
I'm sorry, what? All right, never played.
Chameleon twist. Now we know what that tongue do.
All right. Next up, we have Clay Fighter, who's going right in the trash.
Yeah,
Of
dog
course.
shit.
Probably the worst
Hold
fighting
on,
game.
though.
I
Hold
would
on.
argue it's not actually dog shit.
It was like so bad it was fun to play sometimes though.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
remember.
Yeah, I
Maybe
get
lose.
that.
Yeah, because like
Sneaky.
Was that Renee?
Yeah,
he heard me say it wasn't dog shit, and he was like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Right?
Womp.
He'll probably get
No,
back.
it was dog shit. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to defend it, but it was
It's
fun.
dog
to play.
shit, but it's fun every once in a while to load it
Yeah,
up and be like, yo, you want to
right.
fuck around?
I feel like Clay Fighter
So it was fun
64
dog shit.
was better
Yeah.
than
It's like
33
that
and the
fake
30.
dog shit you like play with every once in a while and like pull a prank on somebody.
Yeah, no, it's like the dog shit that your friend steps in and then you point and laugh at it and give you a little bit of joy.
Yeah.
And then you have to find a hose.
Yeah, you got to give him a stick.
And be like, here.
It's dog shit you'd pay $6 for in a novelty shop.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You occasionally like pull it out, whenever a new person's in the group, prank them with it,
Yeah.
put it back in the container, back in the junk drawer.
I don't know.
So here's an interesting one. Command and Conquer. I didn't even know this was a 64 game.
Was it Red Alert that was on 64?
No.
This is just the OG Command and Conquer.
Oh.
Okay.
I played the OG Command and Conquer on computer a
Right.
lot because I wanted Red Alert, but I got the original on accident. So I just played the shit out of it anyway.
Do you
What-
know we
and
got
the
Red Alert at
game-
home?
Wasn't there a Command and Conquer Red Strike?
There was Red Alert. I don't know about Red Strike. I'm
Oh.
not sure. I'm not an expert on all the games, but it was a great
dare.
game. But I never played the 64 port.
I'd imagine it's the same, just not as.
Refined.
Yeah, but sometimes ports from
Easy to
PC games
play.
can be bad.
hmm
That's true.
So
So I don't
generally,
know.
I know
All right.
Command and Conquer to be a great RTS. I feel like
Yeah.
it belongs in C tier.
We'll throw it in C just because it's Command and Conquer. I'm okay
It's
with
got to
that.
be at least halfway decent, right?
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
think, right? All
Okay,
right.
yeah. There is a Command and Conquer Red Strike because um when I was in high school, me and my friends were starting a band. And so we were just sitting around in my drummer's bedroom, and we're all coming up with different names. And so I looked on the floor and I saw he had a game, Command and Conquer Red Strike. And so I said, Red Strike. And then my friend, who was the drummer, he was like, Blood Strike. And we're like, shit, that's a cool name. And so that was how we got our band name at that time.
Ladies and
Blood
gentlemen,
Strike.
we
I
are
love that.
Bloodstrike.
Bloodstrike is it's a
1, 2, 3, 4.
pretty cool name.
It is.
I would
I
go see a
It,
band named Blood Strike just
it,
because I'd be expecting mullets
Yeah,
and
I'd be
leather
curious.
vests, and
it definitely sounds like a great opener for like anything.
that is true. Yeah,
yeah. We're not headlining, we're opening.
yeah, I love it. Opening bands
It,
are sometimes better though, dude.
Yeah.
You
That's
it's
never
true,
true.
yeah.
know.
It's true. Sometimes opening bands steal the show.
Help my immersion though, Omen. Were you rhythm guitar? Were you lead guitar? What are you doing, brother? Are you
Rhythm
vocals?
guitar. I'm
Rhythm.
not too good with, like, lead parts. Like, I can make
So you
some, like,
handle the chugga
cool
chugga chugga
banging
chugga.
riffs, but, like, in terms of, like, kind of, like, leads and melodies and stuff, like, I can't really, like, formulate, okay, little solos or anything like that. It's, one of my
Yeah,
guitarist flaws I have.
and that's
I
okay
do.
because bands
There's
need
nothing
a
wrong with
rhythm
that.
guitarist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like generally who the main songwriter is of the band.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
The
whoever
rhythm
is doing the
guitarist and the
rhythm guitar.
bassist do all the work.
yeah, considering that
That's
90%
true.
90% of the songs that we've written were started by ideas that I had. And because
Exactly.
like
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah.
the way it would start, it would be we'd have band practices we started out
Welcome
in
back.
my
Welcome back,
in my
Ray.
drummer's basement, and like it would be me and him just like for like an hour and a half, just like coming up with things, and he'd be like, okay, that sounds cool, I'm gonna play off of that. And then by the time my singer showed up, we'd be like, hey, we got this idea, and then like in an hour and a half, he would have lyrics like jotted down and shit. So, like,
Yeah.
we banged out, like, songs at least, like, once a week probably.
Yeah,
in
you're
the
the
Oh, that's
words
cool.
foundation of the band.
in the
Yeah.
words of James Hetfield, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, Subby, welcome in.
I don't usually have, like, that kind of, like, ego where I'm, put myself in a high regard, but,
Still not a
like,
thing.
the songs that, like, I came up with, like, stuff that like, started by me versus
Yeah.
stuff that, like, other people in the band, uh, had, like, I feel like my ideas were, like, catchier and were more memorable, and, like, I was just kinda like, they're fine, but I would never say it to them, like, "Yeah, this one kinda sucks," but I'm just like, I like the stuff that I did, like, especially when we would play it live. It would just be like I had, like, a lot more fun with it, a lot more energy to it.
Yeah.
You had the
Right, you got
connection
like
that made it so that it was more passionate for you.
Yeah.
you got that nebulous, like catchy vibe, right?
Mhm,
Mhm.
mhm.
Oh, by the way, just chiming in for Aaron here. Regarding Command and Conquer, uh, it gets a high beat tier on rep alone. Mr. Aaron of the squad says.
I can see that, I can definitely see that.
Hi, Subby.
Also, what up, Sebi?
I hope you're a
This is
fan of
Dragonas.
64. Uh, for right now, we're gonna keep it high, the highest C, only
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we just don't have any experience with it on
Yeah, I mean, I don't
64.
have, like, emotional connection to it, but I can have an appreciation for it.
Yeah, of course.
My brother and I actually had it on the 64, but man, it's been so long. I don't even really remember too much. I do remember having fun with it, but it definitely was not as good as the
Too
other
poor for
computer.
64.
The PC
I
boy
Yeah,
feel
or
that,
the
dude.
PC version.
Yeah, PC version was definitely
exactly.
better.
All right, let's move on to one of the best games on the 64. This is
SS
Conker's
tier
Bad Fur
or
Day.
Bad Fur Day.
SS
Ooh.
tier next.
This is the best elements of 64 platforming mixed with the most incredible potty humor ever made.
I
This
am
a
Oh,
the great
yes.
rareware
shih
game.
tzu.
It is the game's incredible. It is one of a kind, one of a generation. I'm putting this in SS.
Yeah, that's why I was just like immediate SS.
for
Next.
for me, I recognize how foundational, how seminal Giggity it was.
Mhm.
Um,
Sega
I
Genesis.
for
Genesis
me,
good.
it's probably more of a mid S as opposed to double S, but it's an amazing one of the goats of the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
We
Conker's
almost did
Bad
it.
Fur
Especially for
Day
the fact that it was on
is a rare
Nintendo and
masterpiece.
as raunchy as it was
Yeah, definitely.
for the time.
I agree with Double S, and because of the multiplayer, the original multiplayer, there was an assortment of games. The heist game was hella dope. There was a racing little mini game. There was the T Rex game. There was the
Rushing out with a
Yeah, lots of
katana
mini
and killing
games.
teddy bears.
yep,
Lots of mini
um,
games. A lot of references
a lot of
to
scenarios like the capture the flag esque type of game, and then the refugee game where you're trying to get onto the base and all that. It was just that alone had me and my cousins, my brother occupied for hours and hours on end.
it's definitely the most entertaining game on the 64 without a doubt.
Yeah.
Um that's why it gets SS. Like gameplay by itself, like high A, S, maybe, but like the game altogether is SS tier because there was nothing like it before.
Mhm.
I
And
mean, there hasn't been a lot of
there
things
there has been
since.
a lot of things like it since, kind of like Leisure Shoot Larry, but like better because it's rare and it's a bunch of furry critters
Mhm.
And a giant shit
Yeah, the
and
giant
giant
swings at
shit
shit that you
you.
have to
monster.
fight.
Flowers with
I
boots.
am the great
I
mighty
never actually played
Pooh.
it. Conker's
And
Bad
I'm
Fur
here
Day.
to throw
It's a
my
good play.
shit at you.
I've heard nothing but good things. I just never had an opportunity to play it. I'm pretty
That's
sure
fair.
like we had a local video store that rented it, but it was always out or something. I just never played it. I remember it was like a big deal that it was like rated M.
So
Oh
it
yeah.
wasn't a Bubsy game.
I remember Jurassic Park on the
Fucking
Genesis.
Bubsy.
Golly, Bubsy.
That shit was terrible. It was cool, but it was terrible.
Uh,
All right. Next game. So this is a game I recently learned about. This is Buck Bumble.
Buck
It's
Bumble?
actually a pretty cool game if anyone's ever played it.
Never played it.
Never played it.
It it's
You want
it's
me?
I don't really I never played it. I just seen things on it. Um but it's definitely something. It's I think it's a hidden gem that's gone by. I'm gonna have to put it in never played because I didn't actually play it. But if anyone feels like they want to go play a game they never played for the 64, that might be the one you want to start with. Because it seems like a very cool kind of mix between a platformer and a like a flyer. Because the bee
Oh, okay. Buck Bumble. I get it.
kind of mecha ish in a way. It definitely looks cool. Give it that.
I'm just gonna nudge here. We're probably about 10% of the way through the list, and it's
Mhm.
2 hours, so you can start rapid reacting a little bit.
Just be like,
Well,
nope,
Get to the
next.
lightning round.
Yup, next.
we didn't start until 40 minutes in.
That's fair.
And also, people had to go and do stuff, and so we were kind of shooting the shit because of that.
Yeah. Next one, Cruising USA. You guys know this game. I don't.
Yeah, this
Fucking
one was
double
a
S
fun game.
tier.
I thought it was
Okay, double S
great.
tier.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack. One of the
Mhm.
best racing games on Nintendo 64.
Yeah,
for
Yeah.
sure.
definitely double S tier.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with it. This game, hold on, I have to look at what this is. I don't even know what this is.
Toki Doki
Does
Panic.
anyone recognize this cover?
No.
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on,
I
and
can't
I
see it.
can't fucking
I
tell
don't
what
Gino
it
doesn't
is.
have his glasses on? Oh my gosh.
No,
It's like some sort
I'm
of
just sitting here
weird,
staring at the screen, all just two eyes.
weird racing game. What is this?
What is this? Who are you?
What is this shit?
Trash.
You wanna at some point, like once we're getting towards
Just
a
throw in
longer
the thing.
stream, you wanna just like go through some of the big hits?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
we
you gotta do
can.
that now, but whenever.
No, we can fast forward this. Daikatama, dog shit.
Never
Yeah, the
played it.
absolute dog shit.
John Romero really shit the bed there.
Yes, he did.
The only good Daikatana was the Daggerfall weapon when you're going around chopping shit and you've never played an Elder Scrolls game
The
before.
deep cut.
Okay. Next one we have Dual Heroes. Anyone ever play this?
Nope.
Nope.
Cool.
It's time to duel.
He seems like a shitty fighter, maybe. I don't know. Anyone ever played the Duck Dodgers game?
No.
No, I've played one for the Game Boy, but I never played one for the 64.
Awesome. Next up, this one's awesome. This is ECW, the only ECW game.
Oh God.
High
Hardcore Revolution.
No.
high B, low A.
I was
Okay.
gonna say this at least a B. Yeah.
Okay. Um. See, my problem with it is that because it was made by Acclaim, and Acclaim did the WWF. Was it Attitude?
Yes.
And that was just so bad. I did not because I see. Here's the problem: was I played the THQ games.
Oh, they were so
The
good.
Yeah,
WCW ones?
yeah, WCW, the
THQ.
WrestleMania 2000. I played those
Mhm.
first, and then I played the WWF Attitude and the ECW one, which I was really hoping that was going to be really cool, but the controllers were the same, and
Oh yeah.
I just was like, no. I just played 5 minutes of it, and I was like, nope, sorry,
No.
can't do it.
So this one in particular is a lot closer to like the arcade days WWF Royal Rumble than
Yeah.
it
Yes.
is to something like WCW versus NWO Revenge and No Mercy.
Hmm.
Yeah, it didn't like control great, but it
No.
was just stupid fun to beat the shit out of things.
Yeah, because
Plus
That's
like,
you
pretty
had
much it.
Rob Van Dam
damn.
the whole fucking show.
I mean, it's ECW. You had some of the best wrestlers ever.
Of
I'm
Fucking
gonna
course.
keep
the
it on.
homicidal, genocidal, suicidal Sabu.
Hmm.
Yeah, for me, ECW, no matter what it is always gonna get biased. So I'm gonna keep it in B.
Fine by me. I never
Yep.
played it.
I won't fight it, but I would have said like C tier, but I'm gonna let you guys decide on that one.
Low B.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll be fair with that one. Yes.
Yeah, it's the lowest B. All right, next, Earthworm Jim 3. This
This dog shit in
God,
the garbage.
I want this to be good so bad every time I look at it, but it's just
And
not.
it's sorry, brain. How many times are you gonna say that? Brain? You remember that? He would just say that over and
I
over.
remember the
It was,
sound.
I'm so disappointed in Earthworm Jim 3.
it was terrible.
Ugh.
That's a bummer. That's a game that you rooted for, you hope for.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
oh my
Because,
gosh, another
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim, and then you're like, this is shit. It's kind of like the
Yeah.
Paper Mario games, where
Yeah, like,
It happens.
the
the
first two
second one
games
is
are
the best
already
one.
janky, you know?
Yeah, a little
And then
bit.
they
Yeah,
just
they were.
and then
Three
they
out of
just made that abomination.
But
And
the
you're like,
humor
of
was
10.
way better.
it would have been better
And
if they left us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
the
well,
story's cool.
like, I've never played it, but the fact that it's Earthworm Jim, even though you guys are saying it's dog shit, I'm still gonna play it. Like, that's how much I love Earthworm
no,
Jim.
I understand. You
Yeah,
should play
but
it,
you'll just be
but
Yeah.
disappointed.
it's gonna
I,
it's
I
gonna be
mean,
like
I
playing
don't think I
Dirge of
won't be
Cerberus,
disappointed
bro.
I
because
was
I
gonna
don't
say
want
he
to.
100% Dirge. He's of course gonna play it.
Yeah, that's fine.
God,
Hey,
how's
Bortles,
anybody
thanks for
gonna
the love, dude.
100%
Appreciate it.
Urge of Cerberus?
Name sounds familiar. I think there was an Earthworm Jim in Sega Multipack. Yes, I think the Sega also had both the Earthworm Jim games that were on the Super Nintendo.
That wouldn't surprise
At
me in the
least,
least.
at least one of them on the Genesis. I think it was both of them though.
No, the old Earthworm Jim 1 and 2 were good. They weren't
Yeah, no,
like the greatest, but like they were
no.
good. And then
Someone said they played on Genesis, and I was like, I think they're both the first two are on there.
Sorry,
Well
my bad.
done.
There you go.
Well done.
I'm
Well
getting
done.
confused. Sorry.
Next game is. I have no idea what this is. This is Extreme G2. Extreme?
Ooh.
Is this an
Yeah.
F-Zero wannabe?
No idea.
Yes and no. Yes, in the fact that it was like a super science, super future type of racing game, and know that it was still had enough of its own thing going on, but you can tell kind of.
They were
Inspired
like, we
by?
want to be this, but a little bit different. Copy my
Yeah, it's
homework,
like
but not all of it.
yeah, there
Sneaky,
you
this
go.
is all
Copy my
you.
homework, but not in an obvious way.
Give me a ranking for
Um,
this.
I would probably say high C, low B from what I remember. I borrowed
Okay.
it from my friend for like 3 weeks, and then he asked for it back, and I was disappointed. But I was a broke kid who didn't
Okay.
have access to hella video games, so anything that I could
Based
play,
on
I
that, I'm
kinda
gonna put it in low B. Just the fact that you wanted to play it more means it was at least fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
Maybe.
it was either at least fun or I was at least desperate enough for, not having to play another, tour of months
You
more.
know what it's like to play a game that's shit. Even if you're desperate, like if the game's too shit, you're not gonna play
Yeah,
it.
I don't think I'd play
You'll fucking do Sudoku or something like
Or
instead
Triple
of playing that
Triad.
game.
Go
Yeah.
commit
Okay, mine,
seppuku.
mine's
It gets too bad.
Captain
Sorry.
Eagle all like, display your techniques.
This game, I don't know, but it was one of the few sports games I put on here because it was college basketball. It was a
Oh.
Fox game.
Mm,
Oh, I never
I
played
never
that.
played this.
Fox college basketball 99. So I was like, maybe someone's played this because this has like the ability
looks
to be
kinda
really
jank.
good. You know what I mean? This could be a hidden gem, but I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. We'll never know until somebody plays it.
I'm gonna go to the thrift store and I'm gonna go look.
Okay, no one's played this. Unfortunate. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is pole position 64. I don't know this game.
I remember the old school
position?
pole position, like
Same.
the original. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
this.
why I
I
put
never
it on
played the
here.
64.
Never played
See,
on
even
I'm
heard
just
about it.
distracted by the fact that that looked like a Blues Brothers game that was like that just
There-
went over to the right.
There is a
Technically-
that is Blues Brothers, yes.
Okay, that is Blues Brothers. I'm like,
Oh, I
just
give
on
up.
that alone, B. Never played it, B tier.
That is a Blues Brothers game. We'll get into that. Okay, so no one's played pole position 64.
Nope.
Another unfortunate thing because I wanted to hear about that. This is what is this? Fatal Fury? Final Fury?
Something.
No idea.
This is Fighter's Destiny.
Okay.
I've heard of
Oh,
Did
that.
this have a creative character in it? I feel like
that
I
was the
played
second
this.
one. That was
No
the
idea.
second one.
Okay, second one had that.
Yeah. For me, it's gonna be high B, low A.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's because again desperation but I put in hours in that game.
I
It
think
was
Nostalgia goggles.
could be, but it was like it was a Tekken clone. But
Okay.
I don't know how Tekken played. So there's like you the way it was played is you won by a number of points in the fight. So you can either deplete your opponent's energy, that gets you a certain amount of points. You can throw them to the ground, that's a certain amount of points.
Oh, cool.
You could ring
Okay.
out, that was a certain amount of points.
So
And then
like
all
a
of that
sparring fighter.
right, and all of that was customizable. I think like a ring out was like 1 or 2 points. And it could be like a grand total of 8 points. And then there's like special moves that you could do that was an instant knockout that was worth its own points. I forgot what it was called, but it was like so you had all these inputs. I would compare it to Tekken.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's not how Tekken scores at all.
No.
Yeah, well, I thought it was better than Tekken, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
so
mechanics sound a solid B.
That
I
does
was gonna
sound
say,
really
based
cool.
on what you said, it sounds like a smooth running game. Mechanically,
don't
everything
know.
worked.
Yep.
It had its own point system, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't
So,
sound like
yeah,
anything that Tekken has. That's
We can
interesting.
throw it in B. Also, I view Tekken, old school Tekken at least, as just new Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tekken was kind of slow though.
So
yeah,
is
it
Killer
had its
Instinct.
moments.
So
I
Fighter's Destiny was kind of slow too. I mean, if you saw like
That
gameplay
that
of it, you'd be like, oh wait, this is Tekken, and then wait a
Oh,
minute, no, it's
okay.
not. It has this other shit going on.
Okay.
I feel like
Um,
Tekken 3 is where that series really came into its own.
Yes.
That was
I
Yeah,
such a
agree.
Tekken
good
3 was
fucking
Yeah.
great.
game.
Yes.
But
So
I just meant
I
the
would
old school Tekken, like 1 or 2. That was kind of
Yeah,
slow.
Tekken 1 and 2, I compare to Killer Instinct.
They
So I-
walked so that Tekken 3 could run.
Yeah.
right. So I'd say high B. What I say, high B, low A for Fighters Destiny,
Yeah, that's
and
Okay. We
and
can
then one.
throw this above the army, the fucking
Definitely.
army men games.
Although they were really good.
And then I'd say Fighters Destiny 2 a grade above whatever we put for Fighters Destiny 1 because it had create a character and there's like a different story mode which you could like pretty much it wasn't experience but it was like experience for your custom character and you could like completely just make it a godlike character.
Well, I don't have Fighters Destiny 2 on here, which makes me
Oh, you
think
don't?
maybe it wasn't a 64 game, but a PlayStation game.
Oh.
I didn't have PlayStation, so unless I played it at my friend's house, which is likely, but I remember like putting a lot of time into my character. So again, it could be all nostalgia goggles as well.
Meta progression in fighting games is the shit.
I could have missed it,
Yeah, it don't matter, man.
Let's
Yeah,
look
it's all
it
good.
up.
Don't beat yourself up.
No, let's beat him up about it.
Okay,
He
then,
already
I
had
call dibs on kicking him in the
210
Don't beat me up, I'll come.
I could
He
only get so
usually
right.
pays extra, guys. Come on, hold out a little bit.
No, yeah, it's only for 64.
Does anyone
Oh.
recognize this game? I'm having a hard time even finding it
No.
on the list.
No, next.
We'll go next. Yeah, I don't. It's something G.
Something G.
Looks
G, I
like
can't-
it kind of looks like the Tron bikes on the cover. I have no idea.
Kind of, but not
No.
quite. So, next.
Next,
So
we
it's
have.
not called G-Force?
It's not G-Force.
No.
Next we have. Oh, that's right. Gauntlet Legends. I love the Gauntlet
Oh,
series.
dude.
That was a really good game for
Yeah, it was.
64.
Yeah, that one
Especially
was
if you had the
really
expansion pack.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
remember that.
Gauntlet
me-
is just stupid fun.
good. Me
Jimmy,
and
remind me
Turtles
after
and
the stream to give you that Windows key. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
me and
God.
Turtles must have sunk so many hours in the Gauntlet, dude.
Mm.
And just I don't know whether we played it on 64 or PlayStation though.
It's the same game.
I mean, it's the same game. Well, then fucking, it's great. I guess it's like I would give it like an A tier.
Yeah, solid A is where I was
Yeah.
leaning as
I'm cool
well.
with A.
agree.
Yeah, we can throw it like middle of A. I think right under 1080.
Is that the one where you could be a jester?
Oh, for sure under 1080.
A jester?
Yeah, like that was one of the character classes.
That
Gauntlet?
sounds like some Space Station 13 nonsense.
No,
they started out with the 4 original or whatever, and then there were a bunch of unlockables. I remember. I don't
Warrior,
remember.
Archer, Wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah, Blue Warrior.
I just remember it being like
badly.
the jester got bombs as a weapon.
Mm.
Oh.
It's possible.
I just thought that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was like on the PlayStation version only or something.
I think
Either
that's
way,
when the
we
game was at
played that a
friend's house or
bunch.
something.
Next we have the Gex series, which was definitely more famous on PlayStation. I played the what is this? The James Bond wannabe Gex. Gex 2. It was fun. So I don't have any complaints. I'd put it in B. Solid B game. I don't know the
Yeah,
other
if there
ones.
were
though.
anything like the PlayStation games, I agree. Solid B. I actually didn't even know they were on the 64.
Apparently, yeah. According to the wiki.
Yeah, if there were anything like the PlayStation games, I agree with B.
It's a fun little like platformer kind of. It's definitely Jack and Daxter, but worse.
I vaguely
I mean,
recall
definitely got-
playing these games.
I feel like there's good mileage out of that.
Just not like worse, like just a small step down.
I remember playing one of these on one of the systems, and never mind. Something just fell in the house, and my train of thought went away. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, do you need to
should
go
probably
check on that?
No, it's just the goober knocking.
No, what do you mean
Uh,
no? You
It's
can't
Your
just
he's
say
lantern
got
bur-
something fell
children.
in your house and then go,
Oh,
oh, nothing.
Haves you the child? Because
Gino.
I also
What's
have
that?
9 cats, so learning to ignore, "Oh, shit fell
9?
down in the other room."
9.
your
Aaron
No,
lantern
okay, my
says
burns.
bad, 9 inside cats.
It was
Aaron
different
says
Your
gauntlet. I
Merciful
remember the Jester
heavens, that's a
class.
lot
That
of
was
cats.
there was a Minotaur also. Each classic class unlocked. Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Huh.
Yeah.
sorry, I remembered, I was going to compare it to Arrow the Acrobat.
oh
Gex is
god.
very much
Well,
on a level with Arrow the Acrobat for the
Okay.
okay,
systems that it came
be
out on.
easier then, yeah, for sure.
I think that was
Arrow was
Genesis
fun, but
NES
yeah.
or SNES.
I
Okay.
was confused about my gauntlet. Apparently.
Next we have the Crash Dummies game. Never played this.
Never played that.
I
Nope.
used to love the Crash Test Dummies, never played this.
I
Are you
remember the
talking
one
are
for Super Nintendo.
are you
Oh
talking about the
yeah.
crash
Yeah.
test dummies like the things that test it, or are you talking about the band crash test dummy?
The actual test
Mm,
dummies.
You know, like the car test dummies.
They kind of look like yellow, like the wooden frames that you would,
Mannequin-y.
Yeah.
yeah, the sketch frames.
I used to love the little action figures they sold. You'd push a button, all the head and arms and
Yeah, I
legs would
remember
fall
that.
off. It was
I have
great.
one of those, but it's like a like Donald Duck one from like way back in the day, and he just flops over, and I'm like, oh.
Like some
I'll
stream.
I'll have to post a photo in a minute.
There we go. Okay. Next we have, what is this? Something Zone.
Battlezone.
No, it's have to be in what are we at?
Get
Well,
G?
it looks
okay.
like Battlezone because I see TTLE.
It is. Hold on. Let me
the
look at the cover.
Maybe it's
the
Spraddle Zone?
the Gattle Zone.
It is Battlezone: Rise of the Black Dogs.
So I was right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put this in SS tier because Shane was right. Has anyone ever played this? I never even heard of this.
No.
Nope.
No.
No,
I don't know
apparently
nothing.
nobody's ever heard of it because they didn't get the name right.
Okay,
Feels like
here's
you
one I
should
got something to
try
say
the
though.
Tank.
Glover?
Glover was such a cool aspect, but the gameplay was dog shit.
I was gonna say that I fucking hate that game.
Like I love
a little
the way it
fella.
looks. I love the idea. The gameplay fucking sucked.
Yeah,
It's a
just
solid low
trash
C.
controls.
Also, in
It's
theory,
like
kind of a method
Bubsy
practice.
sequel level of shit platform.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see low C or top of the trash tier. I don't give a fuck.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
top of the trash tier because the controls were so fucking bad.
It was yeah.
Honorable
and the
mention.
disappointment is what makes it drop in the trash because I really wanted this game
That's
to be
fair.
good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Next we have Hybrid Haven or Hybrid Heaven. I'm sorry. Has anyone played
Hell
this?
yeah.
No.
Nope.
No.
I have.
Next.
So
Okay.
the outside of combat controls are jank as fuck. They're terrible. Like up there with like the worst moments in Mario 64. But
Oh.
during combat,
It's
there
not
were
that bad
like
though.
directional dodges and then like counterattacks with
It's a
strikes
fighter.
and grapples and stuff. Not exactly. It's a turn-based fighter where you learn like wrestling moves and shit
Interesting.
from aliens when they use them
What?
on you. It was
Wow.
that is the
What
best
the-
RPG on the Nintendo 64.
That's
What in
super
the
interesting.
Okay, so
High
below
B
A
tier.
is what I'm
High
hearing.
B tier, I'd give it.
I'll put it in high B. I'll put it right under Barman.
That sounds absolutely bananas, dude.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that
Watch
sounds
a
like fun.
speed run sometime because it's fucking wild.
I have
Okay.
to. That's super unique.
What game is it?
Next we
Hybrid
have
Heaven.
What was it called?
Hybrid Heaven.
Hybrid Heaven. All right. Gotta put that on my list.
Next we have Hexen. Hexen,
Oh.
I did some googling on this one just because it seemed cool. It
Googling.
seemed dark. I still don't know what this game's about.
So
do.
Hexen is an occult-based
You do?
first-person shooter, a la like Quake or something.
Yeah.
However, it had such a terrible input delay for me personally that it gave me motion sickness. Sorry, I'll step aside now. Gino, you had something to say. I know you know this.
Hexen's fucking badass.
It
If you
is.
don't fuck with Hexen, you fucking up.
Yeah, I
Hexen was badass. It was the sequel to Blood, which was
Oh,
Good.
which was on the PC, and it's
it was on
another
PS1, wasn't it?
I played it on PC, but I played Hexen on Nintendo 64 also.
yeah, I
I
played on the
But
believe it.
64
like,
too, yeah.
yeah,
Because
they were both like really good, like fantasy, like medieval
I think, what are you
fantasy,
doing?
dark
mhm,
fantasy shooters.
Hmm.
And like you could be like a mage and you could use like a rod or a wand or whatever, and like you'd get artifacts as new
Mm.
weapons, like
yeah.
gloves that could like shoot lightning or something, and it was
Didn't it
just
have like a
badass, dude.
pentagram
Okay.
laser, kind of like Doom did?
Yes, dude, there was
Yeah.
so much
I was
Satan
gonna
shit
say it
in it.
sounds
I
kind of like
loved it.
Doom.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was on that same tier of like this is badass heavy metal and the devil.
Mhm.
All
Like
right.
that's
Badass
Gino, if
heavy
I
metal
can,
and the devil.
what do you rate this game?
I would give it. I'd give it a probably like a probably probably like a high B, low A.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree
It'll
with
be a
that.
low
Dragon.
B, so B tier is reasonable.
Okay. We'll put in B. We'll put it right
It was way better on the
under
PC
Hibernacle.
though.
I 100% believe that, Gino.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe that too. Next we have GT64, another racing game. I don't know.
didn't
Gran
play that.
Turismo 64.
Is this the first
GT64.
Gran Turismo game?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
thought
think
they were on
so.
It
PlayStation.
it might. Hmm. It
I don't
could
know Gran Turismo at all. I know it's a
it
I
good
think it was
racing game.
I thought it was a PlayStation thing, Gran Turismo.
I
Yeah.
mean,
the
I could
first
be
one
wrong
could have
though.
been actually there was not called Gran Turismo, but there was a Sega GT, which was an old Sega title. I don't think this is related, but
when you
Mm.
say old
Oh.
Sega, do you mean Master System or do you
like
mean
no,
Genesis?
no, I mean like Genesis into like
Okay,
I think Xbox, a Sega GT came out on Xbox after like Sega was like, okay, well I give up.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, they went right to Xbox after they give up, and then they went to Nintendo.
Nintendo was like Nintendo do what Genesis don't or
Yeah,
whatever. I don't
Nintendo is
remember.
like, "What are you doing? Give us Sonic."
I don't remember how the commercial went. They were like, "Let me get a piece of that
That's a
Sonic."
Nintendo.
If Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Don't.
Yeah,
Blast
they're
processing up in
they're
that
like,
head.
"What we don't do, huh?" Like to get a little cut of that Sonic the Hedgehog, put him in Smash.
Mm.
Yeah, we
Okay,
don't give up. Is what we don't do. Sega
I'm
do.
gonna put that in never played. Next we have Hot Wheels. Let me tell you something about the Hot Wheels series of games. They are fun as fuck.
So
Every
so
one of
Yeah,
them.
even
so
the
Every
these
single one of
NES.
them.
these emulated that arcade game Off-Road, right? Where you had the isometric view of the course and they would go around the course and like jumps and stuff, right?
The
Is that what
Yeah.
I'm
the older Hot Wheels games, yes. This is
Well,
one of
those,
the
okay,
newer
those kind of
ones.
fun though.
then I don't know this one.
If I remember this game correctly, the controls weren't great, but it did look cool because it was Hot Wheels. It wasn't terrible. I'm cool with putting this in C. It's not trash.
Sounds fine to me. C,
Yeah,
B,
I
whatever boat
It's
you
definitely
float.
not trash, but it definitely might be one of the worst Hot Wheels games.
yeah, that's fair.
If I'm remembering right, I could be completely wrong. This could be the greatest game ever made.
Doubtful.
Okay. Next we have Jane the Blues Brothers game. This is
Never played it, but just because it's Blues Brothers, put it in high C.
much like the Beetle racing game. I have this one.
What?
I have I think I played it once as a fucking
Joke?
adolescent.
As a
I
joke?
never picked it up again.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you have to understand the Blues Brothers.
Oh yeah.
It
I,
was
Blues
very
Brothers are
random.
West of
badass.
Chicago. We got a full
I
tank of
hope that
gas, half a
I
pack of
hope that I have
cigarettes.
to
It's
throw rubber
dark,
biscuits at the enemies.
and we're wearing sunglasses. We're on a
I
mission from God.
the
We're on a
let me
mission from
say
God.
the only thing I remember about this game is it being very random and very hard to figure out.
Well, yeah, it's the Blues Brothers. What do you expect?
The NES Blues Brothers game was like fucking peak or
Okay,
whatever
so
system
does it
it
need to be
was.
on low B tier or high B tier? What does it need to be on then?
I mean, if no one
I
else
don't
has
know
played
this
this,
one.
it needs to
I've
be on
never
never
played it.
played.
No.
I didn't
And
play it.
Yeah, it has to be on Never Played if
No,
no one else
I
has
never
played it.
played it. Yeah,
Uh,
I liked it. I
let's
really
at
love
least
the Blues
let's at
Brothers,
least
but
put it on high never played because it's like
I never
Sure.
played.
High Never Played. The best Never
High-rated
Played
never
game.
played.
Well, they're the next ones
Blues
that you're
Brothers,
gonna
you
play.
can't.
You know.
You gotta show them respect.
Um, next we have an acclaimed sports game.
Oh,
What is this? This is
Good question.
Not Wayne Gretzky, is
something.
it?
It might be actually.
Foosball is the devil.
Let me.
Foosball is the devil. What?
Balls, but
No, it's not Wayne Gretzky. This is.
Thomas Edison didn't invent electricity. I did. Thomas
Looks,
Edison's the devil.
looks like a football game.
Okay, Nikola Tesla.
Okay,
You never watch Waterboy? Come on.
I
It did
did.
sound familiar.
Long time ago.
Vicky
Okay.
Valancourt showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
Oh,
Show me the movies, and I like them
nope, that's
too.
not it. Okay, so no one knows what this cover is. So I'm throwing it
No.
here. Some sort of sports game.
Tawash.
This is one of those weird fucking platformers that is absolute trash. Has anyone played this?
what is it called?
I have to look at the actual
It
name.
looks like a weird grape watermelon something.
I remember more of
Cactus.
the wiki entry than the actual like game name and shit. Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Never played it.
Never played it.
The only
Cool.
Iggy's balls I'm interested in are on Super Mario World. Let's go.
Nice. The only Iggy I care about is from Digimon. Next we have the Indiana Jones game. I never played this, but based on all the other Indiana Jones games, it probably sucks.
Yeah, probably.
It didn't
Well,
play it either.
We're gonna put it in potential trash.
It was on the Snakes engine, and snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
eh,
Every indie game fucking blows. It's such a shame.
I think they made
really
like a
do.
new one, like a pretty new one, like within the
now
last
you
like.
say indie game, and I think indie game, not Indiana
I-
Jones
Yeah,
game.
not Indie Jones.
Indie J's.
Random fun fact: the Indiana Jones theme song used to randomly get mixed up in my head with the Voltron theme song.
Huh.
Interesting. Next we have this is Hydro Thunder, which sounds cool. But I don't know
Hydro
what this
Thunder.
is.
Hydro
It
Thunder
looks like
kinda
a wave race kind of game, but like F-Zero wave race is what it
Yeah,
looks like.
Mm,
I want to say that I actually played that, but I couldn't tell you enough about it,
Yeah.
even like the
I
basics.
feel-
I never played it.
I feel like I watched someone play. What's that, Renee?
Isn't there an arcade cabinet of that? Sounds
Maybe.
familiar.
That could be. I remember a game similar to this on regular Nintendo that was hard as balls, where you zip around on a jet
Damn.
ski and there's a few
Oh,
bosses.
That's
and
way
stuff.
yes. River something. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is hard as balls and not fun to play.
Why are y'all's balls hard? Are y'all okay?
Calcite. So this is a mistake because it's just a different cover of Bomberman 64, so I'm gonna throw it there. This, what the fuck is that? What am I
What in
looking at?
God's name is that?
I have. Oh, that cover we didn't know was Cruisin' Exotica.
Yeah, I do remember that, but I don't think I ever played it.
Okay.
What the hell
I've
are you
heard
boys
it,
doing
but
in my
never played
camper?
it.
Chat ran
Alright.
ads.
Okay. I have no idea what this game is. What the fuck is that cover? Is this? No, it's not that.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Compliments to the chef.
Well, I have no clue what this is supposed to be.
Show it up your butt.
I'm gonna throw it in never played right now, and then if I come
Yep.
across the thing later, I'll bring it up.
I don't recall the
Emotional
box.
damage 64.
Here we go. Back to games I know. Jet Force Gemini.
I've heard of this one.
Incredible game. Incredible. It's a very cartoony shooter.
Yeah, I remember it being a shooter. That's all I know
This
about it.
is this is like GoldenEye, but cartoony and space age. It's
Oh.
I would
fun.
probably say
It's
I
the
would probably,
same exact mechanics,
is it
but a little more.
like a cross between GoldenEye and Star Fox Adventures?
Mm, this is just like GoldenEye in space.
Quick question. Did we already do Cruisin' 64? Like
Yes,
Cruisin' US? Oh, okay.
we did. That's A, I think. No, it's S. We put in double S.
Yeah.
Good.
For me, Jet Force Gemini has to be S tier. If anyone wants to debate that, that's fine.
No, I never played it, but I heard it's
I don't think
good.
I never played enough of it to make that determination.
It is like for whatever reason, GoldenEye got around so much, whereas this game does the same exact thing except has more to it. It'll never have the legacy that GoldenEye does, and when GoldenEye comes up, I
Yeah.
will place it higher than this game. But
Mm.
this game is hella fun.
Likewise, I
I
feel
think
like it's gotta probably be below Wave Race 64. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
reasonable with it being in that position.
Let me.
I'll
I
take
have
you guys' word for
to.
it.
It's good. Okay, next. Here's a game I have strong opinions on. Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. This is maybe my favorite Kirby game. I love this.
It's
This is
good,
double
but
S.
I didn't like the
It'll
fact that it was almost like on a turntable.
it first off, the music was amazing.
Oh,
Second
yes.
off, you were able to combine abilities. So if you ate like a thunder guy, you could spit it up and throw it at like an ice guy and become ice thunder, which is a fridge. It gave you combos for your like your suck.
Which they brought
And
back in, I think Squeak Squad on the DS, where you
yes,
could
they did.
combine and like hold on to abilities.
This is a game that's not super hard, but is always fun.
And Renee, did you
And
play this one in your Kirby adventure of
Yes.
streams?
So for those of you who weren't around in my earlier days, I marathoned all mainline Kirby games.
Every
oh,
goddamn
I'm
Okay,
one.
sad I missed
Every
that.
What's
yes.
Every
what
Man.
every
what was on the main line then?
every mainline. So every not including uh Air Riders or whatever that game was called, or the
Yeah, right.
golf one, or Green Course.
Okay, so like Squeak
Dream
Squad and
Course.
things like that, and
Green-
those ones
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
been.
So Kirby 64 is always it's a toss up for me personally. Now, I'm not saying it was a bad game, but it's my least favorite Kirby game. Not saying it was
Really?
bad. Yeah, it was my least favorite. Um, a lot of good points that you brought up too. You know, you combined abilities, but a lot of them were there's just too many that did nothing. Like Fire and Ice, for example, you really just defrosted yourself in like a split second. That's all you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a dumb ability. But that was the
Dope
fun
ass
of it.
ones. But there was like some dope ass ones, like the exploding ninja stars, which were hella dope.
Yes. Yes.
But because you're combining them, there's also less abilities. Like other Kirby entries have a plethora of abilities.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it
now,
put its cards all in one spot, or its tokens in one spot.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll be honest. This game, the most this game did for me was the aesthetics of this game. I love the levels and the music and like it just
the
the
levels
way
are
It's
this
good.
like
The
game
music was good. The
looked.
story was, it was a decent story,
It was
and it had
alright.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
So, 64 had that big push for multiplayer. And the multiplayer games, they're not like they are today where everything just feels forced. It didn't really feel like Kirby mini games, but it was still fun nonetheless.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I would probably give this one a solid B.
Okay.
I'd give it high B, low A, just because Kirby, but also because I mean it was a good game. But
Okay. We
my
could throw
one
this in
issue
A.
with it my one issue with it is I'm actually not a big fan of the 3D Kirby games, even the modern ones. I feel like he belongs with
I
like
sell.
the
So I
not
still
Yeah,
the
the
not the
2D,
16-bit, but like the
Walkman.
32-bit. I
right?
feel like he
I mean,
belongs
I don't
in
know if you
that
play
type
Forgotten.
of.
Meowed.
I don't know if you play Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land
I
is
have.
completely 2D. And
I mean, for
Eh,
me,
I think it
Kirby's
works.
Adventure is the best. Like
It-
the
Kirby's
original
Adventure is
Super,
my favorite too.
the
Amazing Mirror
Nintendo
is
game.
mine.
Yeah.
Amazing Mirror is good. The GBA game, yeah, that's a good one.
Amazing
It-
Mirror and Squeak Squad. Those are my two favorites.
But
My two
Exploding
favorites would be
Shuriken. Exploding
my two
Shuriken,
favorites.
that's right.
is
My two
incredible.
favorites were the Exploding Shurikens were dope. My two favorites were the ones on the 3DS: Planet Robobot and Triple Deluxe.
Oh no,
I never
shit.
Triple
played
Deluxe was
those.
good, but I mean it was. I mean it. Eh, it just had its issues for me.
Something else I wanted to bring up about the 64 one. Oh, the collectibles, and they had collectibles. It was it was a little fun
Yes.
little thing to do the collectibles. That was
The little
also
crystal
fun.
shards.
Yeah, yeah, and then that gave you the good ending if you collected all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that was also a little neat
canon
little
Yeah,
addition to
you
it.
had to go back to levels with certain abilities to get it.
Yeah.
I never played 64. I mean Kirby on 64.
It's fun.
It's
I
good.
would recommend it. I would. I mean, I'd play it again. So
I played it whenever
Yeah.
I had the emulator on my Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be against playing it. I just
I'd
never
say
got a
play
chance
it,
to.
don't finish it. Don't completion it.
Oh,
Finish
yeah,
it, but
don't go
don't
100%.
go
100%.
completely.
Yeah, don't 100% it. Just play it through
Yeah.
and have fun.
If we're gonna go
Well,
with like Pro Jared or Pro Gerard, the finishest, route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
right.
you
No,
enjoy- if you
just play it and
enjoy
have fun.
Yeah.
If you played and enjoyed it, and you're like, I want to play more, then you could 100% it.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah,
Got you.
yeah. But don't
And let me-
torture yourself with
No, I usually don't.
100%. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Hey,
so
hey,
it's like-
Gino. Speaking of torturing yourself, when are we gonna do that Mega Man X8 16-bit remake?
Yeah,
Oh,
says the
dude,
guy
I don't
who's
know.
doing Mega Man X 1 through 3 randomized, and also the guy who just streamed Final Fantasy 6 100%ing everything in the Pixel remaster.
Yikes!
Well,
yikes.
hey, the randomizer was fun. The other one was just something I wanted to play so I could just yap at y'all because I
Call
didn't feel
him
like,
out.
that Mega Man X randomizer is badass though.
It is cool. It's very
Yeah,
cool.
it
I
does look
finished
cool.
the first seed I did, but with the one with all three of them, I haven't finished it yet. I should get back to that. This
Okay.
fucking kills my hands. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I bet. Next we have Indie Racing 2000. Anyone play this game?
Nope.
While
Oh,
it
Indiana
sounds
Jones again?
familiar,
I'm just kidding.
I got
No.
nothing.
What game?
Shut up.
Indie Racing.
I've heard of it. I might have played it, but I don't remember it.
It's an F1 racing game.
Who's the F1 fan? Is it Dragoon, Wandering Dragoon?
No idea.
There's somebody in the community of our various communities. It's like a F1 guy, F1 racing guy.
Is this Cubio again? Is he gonna come out and be like, "Fucking scrub, you need to learn,
No,
you
it's
need
not
to learn the
Cubio,
fucking
dog.
racing"?
Don't bring up Cubio, you'll summon him.
He's like Beetlejuice. You say his name enough, he'll appear.
That dude is.
Uh,
I give him one thing. He's real good at shit talking.
He is. I
is.
guarantee he is 3 times as good at shit talking as he is at Mega Man X.
Next we have. Is this Tetris Attack?
It might be.
Is this Tetris
I forgot about that.
something?
Cat, I've been
Is it
invited to a
like-
girls' night tomorrow night.
Nice.
Okay, right on.
The new Tetris is what this is called.
Yeah, dude, I think
Mm.
that was like kind of. I don't remember enough, man. I remember I
never
played,
played
it,
it.
but
I didn't play it.
I love
Was it like-
Tetris.
is it like a weird sphere thing on a red logo? Is that
Like
what it looks
Texas
like?
or
No.
Tetris 3D. I remember
No.
Tetris 3D. I
Oh, maybe
think.
that was Tetris 3D.
That's Tetris City. This one was. I remember looking at the screenshots for this because I was interested. It's It's a spin on classic Tetris, if I remember right.
I
It
think I
seemed
ever played
cool.
it then. But it's
Weird
Tetris.
random weird
How bad
random
can Tetris
fact
be?
about Tetris. A lot of that money went to the USSR because
Almost
the
all of it
guy
did.
that made that game was a member of the USSR before it discorporated.
Good.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're
Good for
like
them.
our Tetris comrade.
This is what's Knife Edge, but spelled wrong.
You see,
It's it looks like a flying game.
represent proletariat.
Does anyone know this game?
Nope.
Next.
No, I got nothing.
Yet.
Never played.
Niet, comrade.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one I have a high opinion
не
on.
знаю.
Oh,
Mario Tennis.
yes.
Made by Camelot.
Fucking
Waluigi.
S
Made
tier. Easy
so
S
frustrating.
tier.
made
Actually, only because
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Yes.
It made
Oh, it did.
Waluigi.
High A
anything
tier
did,
only because
right?
Waluigi.
Of
I-
course.
Was it anything like the one on the Game Boy?
It was
Way
better
better.
than the
Pretty
one game
much.
instead of
Way
Waluigi.
better.
The
Way better.
DS
And don't fucking ask if it's better than the one on the fucking Visual Boy. Yes, it's better.
Oh, I had that. The
mean
Virtual
Virtual
Boy
Boy?
tennis.
Virtual Boy, sorry.
Dude, that was
Um,
badass.
I would say
enjoyed
the
that.
Game Boy Advance one is on par with this one. It's a good game.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
advanced one is cool. This one fucking slaps.
It does.
The
I
GameCube
agree.
one does better, but this slaps. This made me learn about tennis. I 100%
Never
this
had an
game.
interest in tennis ever in your life.
I probably 100% this game 50 times.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
I love this game.
That sounds like an
agree.
A tier.
Yeah, that
This
sounds
is the
like
best.
that's what I said. High A tier.
Yeah. High
Besides
A.
the GameCube version of this game, this is the best tennis game ever made.
Have you considered Waluigi?
And made Waluigi.
and
This is
Waluigi.
at least S.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm
Can
cool
we
with
get a
leaving it
wad
right
chat?
there.
Okay with that.
Yeah, it's one of those
This-
very rare occasions where if you have a tennis game and you don't get bored with it within the first 5-10 minutes, like this is one you can play for hours and not get tired of it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's so much fun, dude. It's incredible. Like it blows my mind. Like I'm playing a tennis game, but I'm having so much fun.
Right. I like how Omen pointed that out. Like in the history of games, there's probably 3 tennis games that are like that, and 2 of
Yeah,
them are
and
Mario
I was
Tennis.
gonna say 2 of them are Mario. Okay.
They had a good one on the NES. I'm pretty sure a tennis game.
Yeah,
That
but that
was
one
I
was
think
very like very
it was just
basic.
called tennis and it wasn't Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the
maybe-
It was
NES,
good though.
whatever.
It was decent. It was like I think a guy wearing all white and a guy wearing all black on the other side.
Maybe that
Tennis.
sounds familiar. That sounds
It's
right.
very basic, but like it worked.
Why's it got to be white with you, Nuke Sloth?
I didn't make the fucking game. You go fucking
make
to
the game.
Japan and talk about it. Next we have Goemon
Goemon.
whatever.
Mystical Ninja?
Yeah.
Mystical
Mystical
Ninja
Ninja
Goemon? Let's fucking
something.
go.
That was a pretty cool game. Yeah.
I never played
would-
Slow 64.
Yeah, I never played this one.
So
I would say maybe like a C or a B tier somewhere in there.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say B tier probably.
at least B tier. This is like
I'm cool with beats here. I know this game's good.
more reasonable Zelda game
I'll put it
Um,
right below Army Men.
that wasn't like Zelda 64, you know? It was more like the older stuff.
Mhm.
Mm.
Like on the level with Pocky and Rocky on Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yes.
That's a good
Like
game.
I know the old games. I never played the one for 64, but I know the old games are good.
And was the Goemon games like the ones that never made it to America?
One of them did before
Yes
the
and
61. Before the 64 game, there was
Yeah.
one that made it to America, and it was
Legend of the
called
Mystical Ninja.
Legend of the
right?
Mystical Ninja.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one. It was fun as hell. Next we have my favorite Bomberman game, Bomberman Hero. I love this game. This game has one of, if not the best soundtrack on 64, first off.
Oh yeah.
Second off, it gives you flying levels, water levels that are actually fun, different perspectives of a platformer where you're at the screen looking at him jumping 2D, you're overhead looking at him, you're behind him looking at him. This game is like the perfect platformer for the 64. This is S tier at least.
Hmm. I didn't play
Okay.
this one though.
I didn't play it either. I just played the
Yeah.
other one.
I have no rebuttal for it. Yeah, I know Bomberman 64.
Haha,
I
he
don't
said
know
hi.
Heroes.
This hero is like the campaign one player version of Bomberman. Like it doesn't do the whole like um multiplayer thing where like you're shooting kicking bombs at each other. You kick bombs at enemies on this one. There's a collectathon. I love this game. If no one else has an opinion on it, I'm putting it. God, do I put it? No, I'm gonna put it right below Global Assault.
Sounds good.
Okay. Uh, Mickey Speedway. Anyone play this?
My
No.
younger brother played this
No.
because he was really big into Mickey Mouse at one point, and
Yes.
we got it from Blockbuster, just something to kind of entertain him with. Mainly because some of the other games that we had on the Nintendo 64 would kind of make him upset. Because my younger brother is autistic and he doesn't handle losing very well. So we would try to get him some games that we know that he won't get upset with, or games that we know that he can like play and we know he can like win. So
Mhm.
we saw this at Blockbuster and we're like, all right, let's get this for him. And I personally didn't play it, but watching him play it, he did, enjoy it. So in terms of like racing games, I'm gonna probably say maybe high C, low B, probably.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say for sure that this is below the tier of like Mickey and the Castle of Illusion on Super Nintendo,
Oh,
but it's
that's a low bar.
uh,
Um,
but like it's still it's still a decently playable game
I
from what I
will
remember of it.
put it in C. It is not trash. Okay, here we go. I'm excited for this one. Castlevania 64. This game sucks so much
It's
dick.
dog shit, dog.
I'm gonna let you guys trash on this. I'm gonna go take a piss and imagine that I'm pissing on
Pissing on the
Castlevania
game?
64.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah,
got you.
brother.
So this was the biggest
Terrible.
disappointment in a
Uh,
franchise, I think.
It was a dagger in the heart.
On
Whoa.
an entire franchise, this is the worst game ever to come out.
Oh
Oh man,
shit.
that's a
I mean,
bummer.
yeah, arguably, because like
Yeah.
I've never
Like,
Terrible.
I never played Castlevania games up until recently, but after like seeing clips of it and just being like, how could they have possibly dropped the ball this badly? Because
Mm.
just the way that it looked and the way that it looked like it was handled, it was just so awful.
You
Because
know,
Terrible.
Gabby,
well,
I'm
my
sorry.
ass is gonna play it still.
Yeah, no, finish what you're saying, Omen.
yeah, because like as I said, I've only played the first Castlevania and like the ROM hack of it, and I've seen countless other Castlevania games, which is they're still pretty decent for the most part. But seeing what they did with Castlevania 64, it was just
They
like,
massacred our boy.
yeah, exactly. I'm just
And
like,
girl.
yeah, it was just like so bad looking, and I'm
You
just one of
massacred
those
my
things. I was
boy.
like, I'm so glad that I didn't even try or even feel inclined to try it.
There was no nostalgic hold that you were like, "Oh, I can't wait for this game,
No,
Earthworm Jim 3 style."
I'm so glad I
So
didn't play it.
this is like so besides Mario and Zelda, where everyone was excited for their jump to 3D, this is like the third most like excitable game.
Dude,
Castlevania. Well, a third would arguably be Metroid, but they didn't come out with one. So Castlevania was next, and this game shit the bed so fucking hard
yeah,
that the bed fell
you
apart.
might be right about that. About it being like the
You have to throw out the whole
third
bed.
biggest. But
This
yeah,
was such a
it was
huge flop.
terrible.
That's
I
so
was like,
sad.
It
yeah,
Which
really
one's this
was.
one? Which one's this one?
Castlevania 64.
Castlevania 64.
Still?
The first one.
Fucking why has this not been designated to the shit pile and buried
Oh,
in
it
a
is.
on
It
fire?
is,
Just
but we're
not
just
ranting
shitting on it
about it.
harder. I'm almost
Well,
tempted to make its own tier list to put "You ruined our childhood."
I would
I
rank
put this down there with Daikatana.
I would rank the Nintendo
Good.
64 Castlevania Werewolves dog shit higher than this own game.
Woof.
Oh, it
Huh.
is. Yeah, it is. It's higher. It's still in the trash, but this is like it corroded the bottom of your trash can and fell into the center of the earth to hell.
That
I wouldn't
And then the
even-
center of the earth went, ugh.
This is one of the biggest disappointments, if not the biggest disappointment in a gaming series.
I'm gonna say, just because I haven't played all of them, but this is the most disappointing Castlevania game I have ever played in my life.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Bad.
All right,
Bad.
we can stop shitting on that. We'll go to the next one. Is this called Deer Attack?
What? Just for
Hold
the name
on.
alone, I'm
Something
like,
attack.
Now, are you playing as a deer or are you hunting deer?
I could be
or is
misreading
it
the
both?
box art.
Oh,
This is
Yeah.
something attack.
Yeah,
Is
maybe
it the Cap
maybe
Attack?
it's
It's
a
not the
s-
Cap Attack. That's a Genesis game.
maybe it's a
Darn.
Sega Genesis Jurassic Park thing where you could be Grant or the Velociraptor.
You could be the clever girl TM.
What if you were a Velociraptor with Jeff Goldblum's head?
Well, I mean, I just life finds a way.
I lost
I
my
don't-
body, but life finds a way.
I don't know what this is.
apartments.com.
Shut up! I just heard
Okay.
apartments.com and I'm like, stupid.
In honor of Omen. It's my birthday. the little Jeff Goldblum pop up in the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 ship. I love that so much.
Golly.
Okay, I don't know what this is. It's going in, whatever.
Okay.
Dr. Mario 64.
Mm.
Which one?
Dr.
Dr.
Mario's actually
Mario?
pretty good.
Yes.
It was okay.
I'd
okay,
say C
yeah.
tier.
Hey, Kai, welcome in.
Hi, Kai.
Hey, guy.
I never actually played this one, but I do like some Dr. Mario. So
I like
don't
Dr.
know.
Mario. I like that it was like, it reminded me of Pack Attack.
Mm.
Okay,
For me,
so not great, but
Dr.
playable.
Mario.
No, I love
was-
Pack Attack. I kick ass at Pack Attack.
Okay.
For me, Dr. Mario was a low B tier ripoff of Tetris, more or less, in terms of.
But it had its
mechanics.
own mechanics.
And I
It
feel like
did.
Yeah,
Nintendo
that's unfair.
64 Dr. Mario is worse than the OG Dr. Mario.
I kind of got that. So
Mm-hmm.
it feels like the OG Dr. Mario is the best Dr.
Yeah,
Mario.
I agree.
I mean, yes.
But it's not
they
trash.
came out with
So
a
we can throw it in
mobile-
C.
Yeah, see,
They came out with a mobile version a few years ago, and then they quickly took it off the store,
Hey,
and
have
I
you
was really
heard?
sad.
That the bird's the word.
C tier does need more representation, so let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's,
put it on
it's
C tier.
playable. C tier is playable.
Yeah.
Okay with that.
You
I
had it
don't
all
type
typed
that.
out too.
I'm sorry, Kai.
Aw.
I fucking shit on your thunder there. I'm sorry.
You shit on his thunder. That's
I did.
Thunder shit.
Not-
Thunder
not
shit.
stole his
Thunder
thunder.
shit.
Not shit
I
on
am
his
shit
parade.
Dara. Show me
You
shit beyond
on
shit.
His thunder. That is the most bizarre Malaphor I've ever heard.
Destruction Derby 64. Anyone ever play this?
No.
No.
Just for that, I'm gonna spam your chat. Please do.
Do it, Kaivari.
Give us the spam. Woo!
There it
No,
is.
I
Spam.
never played
There it
Destruction
is.
Derby 64.
Yes, let the spam flow through you.
Dark Rift, I think is what this game's called.
Dark Rift.
I remember seeing some decently high ratings on this on the wiki, but I never played this.
What station
We're
was
gonna
Dark
see-
Cloud on?
PlayStation 1.
Okay.
Typically during the sky right before it rains.
Dark
Dark
Cloud was
Rift.
great.
Oh,
by the way.
it's a beat 'em up. No, not beat 'em up. It's a fighting game thing.
Yeah, Dark Rift looks like it's Garbaggio, but I never played it.
Okay.
Garbaggio
No,
beans.
Yeah,
Let's
doesn't
open
look
it.
that good.
Here we go. We are on to Diddy Kong Racing. Now
Okay.
this
Oh,
has
can I? Okay.
get
Um,
get
Go ahead,
You
Perky
have
boy.
the
th-
box,
yeah. It's on
Chairman
okay.
you.
So
Bowman.
this one is going to be a little bit controversial, and I hope I don't upset anyone with this opinion here. I'm gonna say Diddy Kong Racing better than Mario Kart 64.
I
Oh,
That's
fucking
a fair.
100% agree.
I don't
That's a
think
fair
anyone's
assessment.
arguing that.
Okay,
I,
cool.
I,
Because
well,
No one's
I mean,
going to argue that. Dude. You're
okay,
good.
I will
um,
argue it, but it could go either way. I mean, it depends on what you like.
yeah,
I feel Mario Kart 64, and this is my opinion, of course. I feel Mario 64 is better at multiplayer, but
I
Diddy Kong
agree.
Racing, but Diddy Kong Racing is better
Yeah.
at single.
Yeah,
And Diddy
I
Kong,
maybe.
also
yeah.
That
agree.
That
might be true.
aspect, I agree with. The is better with multiplayer, but in terms of like the actual racing itself, Diddy Kong Racing, you have a go kart, you have an airplane, you have one like the
Hovercraft.
hovercraft. Yeah, that
Hovercraft,
gives you
yeah.
3 different choices to use. And honestly, if
HP
Mario,
Hovercraft.
yeah, the hovercraft was
HP
definitely my favorite.
hovercraft.
Look, he just steers away from any dark places. Okay,
uh,
Nice.
Yeah,
it just hates air conditioning
fucking
units.
HP Lovecraft.
but yeah,
Also, Diddy Kong also had like an open world to get around the world and go into like the different tracks,
Yes.
which is
yeah.
cool.
that's a better single player game. I mean, it's people are split into this. It's not a very controversial take. I mean, like, there's a lot of people who prefer Diddy Kong Racing over Mario Kart.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
But both are great.
Yeah, they're definitely
Both are,
both great.
They're
yeah.
both their own individual thing, but if you had to choose one, you're
Right.
gonna choose Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah.
Every
For
day.
me,
so
for me personally, I put the Mario Kart 1/2 point higher in terms of mechanics.
that's
But
fine.
I
Yeah,
know
I
where
could,
you guys are coming from.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. Before you cut me off, and that's fine that you did because you
Sorry,
had
I got
a
excited.
yeah, you got excited, and we're here for it. I wanted to say that Diddy Kong Racing arguably has the best campaign mode for a racing game. Period.
Mm,
Valid.
I,
wow.
I would say
Okay.
Need for
I don't
Speed
remember the
Underground
campaign.
2 rivals it.
I would say Tokyo Drift Zero, or I'm sorry, Tokyo
Okay.
Racer Zero, would be the only other one that would rival it in terms of one player campaign. But Diddy Kong did so much.
Like, you mean by like the story? Like, did it have something to do with
Like
like a genie or
yeah,
There
the
something?
was
genie elephant,
yeah.
yeah,
What the
Yeah.
unlocking
Genie
new
elephant?
worlds. It kind of worked sort of like how the one Crash game worked, where you unlock new worlds, and then in that new world, you had a bunch of levels, so you can unlock things in the levels, kind of
Oh,
weapons
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
The characters were cool. They definitely weren't as good as Mario, but they were cool. Diddy Kong
Yeah.
Racing is definitely of its own.
Yeah.
It took Mario Kart, but made it better and made it original again somehow.
Now
This
didn't
is
Make Mario Kart original again?
at, at
Make Mario great
least
again.
at least high S tier, if not SS.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Now didn't
Other people,
did Diddy Kong Racing come before Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo Kazooie? Because I
yeah.
remember
I
playing.
think.
It came after Banjo, if I remember right. I don't know
Okay.
about Conquer.
Really?
I think
I think
Conker's was a late
the
game.
Diddy Kong kind of spurred those individual games like Banjo and well, just those two, I guess. I mean, I know the alligators on the Mario
I
Sonic
could be
Olympic game.
wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but I thought that he came out after the original Banjo.
Gotcha.
I
It's
think
possible.
it did,
Are you
but
talking
I'm
about
not
It might.
sure.
It definitely came before Conquer though, because I was like, wait a minute, what the hell is this? Conquer, he was a sweet little innocent squirrel. Now he's
He was, yeah. No,
Yeah,
Conquer definitely came
that
out
I
after.
also
I know
agree
that.
with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Conquer Sweet Innocent? What?
he was in
this
Diddy Kong.
is definitely going to be up for debate later, but for right now we're keeping it at the highest S tier. And the
Yeah.
debate is, does it go into the golden games of 64?
Mm.
I would say
Um,
I would say yes, because I would totally. That's a game that I want to stream because it's such a dope game.
Yeah,
That's just
Well,
my vote.
can I get a show of hands?
Can I go high? Yeah.
I mean,
Who wants to put Diddy Kong in the highest tier?
how do we
I'm
show
cool with
hands
it.
in the chat?
I will.
Hi.
In the,
Here.
can you see my hand?
Okay. We're cool with
you
it.
see mine?
Okay. Yeah. No, we'll put it up there.
How
That's
many?
almost everybody.
Almost.
You
Yeah.
see my hand?
It's good. Okay. Next we have Mr. I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck, Duke Nukem.
S tier.
Yes,
Can
S
I
tier,
be
definitely.
real though?
Next. S tier
Now,
next.
It's
I w-
really good, but it's
Please,
not
Gino.
like it's really good, but like always the PC versions of these games are going to be better. But
Oh yeah, of course.
I thought it was really good, and I thought it was just a way for people who didn't have a PC to get into Duke Nukem, and which I thought was going to be a huge fucking deal until they ruined him.
Yeah.
What was
Duke
the subtitle for
Nukem.
this one?
This one is. Hold on. Let me
It's
look.
3D something.
It's
Or
it's 3D
Just
something.
Duke 3D.
that was Duke Nukem 64. Because everything's fucking 64.
Yeah, they put
Right,
the
right.
Yeah, it's
64
kind of
at
like
the
how
end of
everything in
everything.
3DS was 3D something.
Or
This
Super
is
everything for
Super
SNES.
creative, right?
Duke Nukem 0 Hour is this one.
oh, okay.
I don't know
Either way,
this
it
one
was
that
good.
well, but the fucking Shaft Duke Nukem Forever
The
cartoon
Shaft.
or like commercial was like double S tier.
And
You
then
know,
Duke Nukem
that
Forever came out, and it's horrible.
that gives me
Yeah,
an
dude.
incredible idea to do a tier list on video game commercials. But we're not on that right now.
No, that's a good idea though. Keep that one kicking
That's,
around
Please-
that's an
there.
please
amazing
remember-
idea.
Just
Please
based
And
on
we
the
can
remember
just
commercials
watch
alone.
them.
Sunshiro.
If
the-
we're talking
shit,
about
that's
like video game
incredible.
commercials, then the commercial for Pokemon Snap.
Yes,
I mean,
that's
Yeah.
a
not
good
Pokemon
one.
Snap. The one that was in the or the one for the Game Boy where they like were on the bus and they got smushed.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is such a
Original
great
Smash
idea
Brothers.
for a tier list. Holy shit.
Gito, my fellow old guy. I know you remember
Chat, no
the
one take
Final
that.
Gino, my
Fantasy 3
fellow
commercial.
old
right?
guy.
The Final Fantasy 3 commercial.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
with Mog.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Like
Yes.
he's
great.
interviewing
Yes.
heroes and
Yeah.
shit.
I've
The
seen that.
fucking Mog.
I've seen that like a
Oh,
million times. Yeah.
That might be one of the best
Love it.
video game commercials ever made. But maybe I'm biased because it's the best video game ever made.
The
Mhm.
90s was
fucking
weird. And they
badass.
didn't know how to market fantasy stuff yet.
No, definitely
No.
not.
They still don't to an
And they
extent.
had the mag rotor up there in the commercial.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I remember they used like real monsters from the game too, because I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I remember those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so does anyone play this game specifically, Duke Nukem 0 Hour?
Not
I-
that one
And
specific.
I had played it, but and it was good, but I don't remember everything about it. I just
Okay.
know it was a good Duke Nukem.
Is that the
Duke
only
Nukem
Duke
game.
Nukem game on the
Leave it.
64?
You know what? I'll throw it in C because I know Duke Nukem. It's got to be at least fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
that's
All right,
fine. Yeah.
So here's what I'm curious about because I never played it. Excite Bike 64. I know the
I
original.
have played
either.
it. It's mid. It's not as fun and janky as the original.
Yeah,
Love the
I will agree
original.
with that one.
The original
Okay. We can throw
lives
it
in my
low
heart.
B.
Yeah, you can put it in Libby.
Yeah.
Like
The original, the original
and-
excites you, let's say?
Side bike.
like the original Excite Bike, I have very fond memories of playing with my cousin, and then I played Excite Bike 64, and I mean it was okay, but like I loved the janky brrrr of the
Yeah.
original, you know, in
Yeah.
the
The original's so
Yeah.
good.
doop doop boop ba doop boo, doop boop ba doo doo doo, doo 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 doo.
Fucking
Nice.
dig that. Let's go.
Next
That was
we
S tier.
have.
That was S tier impersonation of the music.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll throw
I
James
love that.
impersonation in S tier.
Like Jimmy will tell you, I love NES. NES is my thing.
Stop using his real name.
Chat, she's doxing me.
Damn it.
Nuki Jim Bob, no.
I'm the
Okay, I'm
only
gonna just-
Jimmy ever.
That's why I'll never reveal my real name to you guys. Ever.
Okay,
You'll never know.
okay.
Sneaky.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, Pookie. Then Pookie knows.
Oh yeah, Pookie. Hell yeah.
That's me.
Meister.
Like Boogie Dragon? I knew a Boogie
No,
Dragon.
I just call him Pookie.
That's me.
Yeah, I
I'm
knew a
Pookie.
Boogie Dragon.
I'm Chris
Pook
Rock.
the Nuke.
Pookers.
Pook the Nuke.
Yeah, I've literally called him Pookie Nukie before.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Pookie Nukes.
I can
Let's
dig
go,
that.
Pookie Nukes.
I just think of Chris Rock, the crackhead.
No, I'm just messing. Every time I hear,
giveaway.
I was just joking. Every time I hear somebody's real name, I always make that joke. You guys will never know my real name.
I mean,
If
oh
it's
no, my real name
never.
is very close to my actual name on here. It's almost as if it's my initials.
Well, my real name is my handle. That's why I make that joke.
Ah.
Yeah, his real name is Sneaky.
Yeah.
Look at
I
his
just
driver's
put it
His
my-
license.
name is Sneaky.
His parents knew what they were in for, okay?
He was born with a hoodie on.
Came out of the blue.
My
with
parents
the
have never
on.
seen my face.
First word,
He snuck
balaclava.
out of the room.
I wasn't circumcised, but not in the way that you thought.
Cash has penis.
No, I'm talking about him. Where it's just like
I'm not like other girls. I have a penis.
Nah, I can't say that. But quite a few of my friends can.
Accurate.
No,
We're
I'm-
getting canceled.
All
Okay,
right.
what's the next game?
Next game is Gasp. Gasp.
Gasp.
Fighter something. It's a fighting game.
I don't know. I don't know. nothing.
Fighters next stream. Like extreme, but next stream.
Never
No.
played
No, I
it.
don't think I've heard
Alright,
that
cool.
one.
This sounds no.
It sounds
This
like shit.
sounds Wayne's World. And it's my choice. And it's the choice of a new generation.
If you have to spew into this. Next we have F-Zero X. I love F-Zero. This is this
fucking-
can't be lower than a B tier. There's no way.
Was that the only F-Zero on Nintendo 64?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
It's fucking
Then
wild.
it's
All right,
the
yeah,
fucking.
then I would
it's
say B
great.
tier.
S tier.
I'm cool with SA.
I
It's
would
not
put
the
it,
best
like-
game, but I'm
I'd
cool
put-
with either.
It
S
didn't
or A.
have multiplayer though, did it? Or did it? Finally, they added it.
It did, but I don't think it had 4-player multiplayer.
I think
Oh,
it had
yeah.
2-player, and it was only verse. You couldn't Grand Prix.
That's dumb.
I could be wrong. I don't remember.
I would
Damn.
give it like a low A tier.
I would want to
Yeah.
agree.
I'm cool with low A. I'll put it behind Kirby. It's F-Zero. I fucking
Yeah.
love F-Zero.
It's
I may
Yeah.
have missed it, but did we do Clay Fighters?
Yes, we did. It's in trash.
Yeah.
We did Clay
Trash.
Fighters. Yeah, I would also like to vote it into trash tier.
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries. It's
so it's
already
been
there.
trashed multiple times.
It's been trashed again.
Just move it further down in the trash tier.
Yeah, we'll throw it down here, but not below Castlevania 64.
What was Clay
So
Fighters
about
on the
Superman 60.
We didn't get
Super
there yet. We'll get there.
really quickly? What was the rating for Clay Fighters on the Super Nintendo?
I think
Yeah,
it was like
remember?
a C or something.
The first one, the second one, or 33 and a third. The first
It-
one is
I think we
probably like
only
a
had
7
33.
solid. The first one is probably a 7 solid.
Yeah.
The second one is probably 6. And 33 and a third or whatever is probably like
A 2.
6,
Yeah.
5,
Or that
like
summer
somewhere in
song.
that range.
Yeah, they all sucked.
You can definitely
Sorry,
tell
bro.
that like Clay Fighters like was in the 90s when they have one that is called 33 and a third.
Yeah.
What?
Because
I
is that
loved the Naked Gun 33 and a third.
Because
of
Yeah,
Leslie
yes,
Nielsen.
Naked
That's so
Gun.
same
good.
here.
Okay. Moving on. We have now a game that defined an entire genre of gaming. Harvest Moon.
S tier.
S.
Never played the 64 version.
Yeah, I didn't
I
play the
have.
I'm
This
not-
64
is
one.
pretty good.
This is
I'm
S.
not
This
really-
defined everything. This started Animal Crossing. This started Stardew. This did everything for farming games.
Oh, I would
Wasn't there one
argue
Super
that
Nintendo?
maybe.
version?
Yeah, the Super Nintendo one defined like Stardew. I think, in my opinion, because it's 2D. They didn't make a 3D Stardew. You know.
I'm not
Yeah,
into those type of games, but for what it did for that genre, I agree. Gotta put
Like,
it
right.
up.
let me
This
just say
definitely
this.
enhanced it.
All the
Like,
nonsense that I would
Right.
see in Animal Crossing of people making Harvest Moon like sprites to
mm,
put in their Animal Crossing towns shows how much of an influence it had.
Mm.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
it's
I never
just
played the 64 version, but I'm sure it was great. I'm sure it
the pro-
innovated a lot.
the problem with the Super Nintendo one was that it was very like super
Happy.
basic and kind of boring, kind of like SimCity on
I
Super
was going to
Nintendo.
agree
Where
with
Yeah.
you there.
you
It
Yeah.
didn't really innovate.
yeah,
It
but the
it
It
didn't.
was
64 one really brought
It
out
was good,
like
but it
the
was missing
essence of the
something
game.
until.
it wasn't no Stardew, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, of
I'm
course
cool with
not.
throwing this on low S.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Okay, GoldenEye. I mean, the most
SS.
classic of 64 games. How
I
can you
mean, that's
argue
like
this
got to be
game?
top of the list
Yeah,
somewhere,
of
right?
Yeah,
course.
It
that
has
is
to be
that is an
SS,
SS.
right?
Yeah, of
Absolutely, it
course.
has to be.
No
GoldenEye?
contest.
Out of
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
we've talked about so far, it's top of the SS tier.
Yes.
This
There's
is
not really
like
any argument for this.
this is
That
like
was
SS.
talking about fucking Super Metroid for Super Nintendo. Like it has to be up in the highest tier.
Yeah.
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 It just has to
Definitely.
be, whether you like it or not.
I
You
mean,
know
even
this game.
even if you
You
were to
know
pick
it's
it up
good.
now, you're like, okay, I'd play the heck out of that, and I'm gonna kick your
every,
butt.
And Aaron.
everybody knows GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yo,
Yeah.
can
Even
can I get
haters.
everyone's main on multiplayer? Who do you play as?
Oh,
Was that the
It's been
Natalia.
forever since I played.
Just
Well,
whoever,
Nuke.
I guess.
You see, I was much better than the gamers around me, so it was Jaws.
Nice,
Oh,
nice. I
okay,
played
yeah.
Boris. I was a big fan of the Hawaiian shirt Boris.
I think I just
I
usually
like to
pick
play as
James Bond.
random task.
Bond,
I
okay.
love Odd Job, but he's so cheap.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
would.
say,
Yeah,
you
fuck
play
Odd
Odd
Job
Job,
anyway.
you're a cock.
Exactly.
You're a cock. Come on.
See, I
You don't
always.
play
I
Odd
had.
Job.
See, I had a rule with like anyone that I played in multiplayer, and I said, if you're going to play as Odd Job, you can only use slaps.
Yep. Yeah, if you're playing Odd Job, you're a cuck. If you're playing Jaws, you're a fucking Chad. Because Jaws
Yeah,
was the
right?
biggest character.
Yeah.
Like, he was the easiest to hit. But yeah, I was a big fan of Boris, and also, what was the main boss with the gold suit?
Oh, Trevelyan.
What's wrong, James?
No, not
Have you
Trevelyan, he was
remarked no
008.
pithy comeback?
Golden Suit.
He was like Willy Wonka of the James Bond
You're
universe.
talking about Baron Samedi.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. He was so fucking weird looking. I love playing as him.
He was the fucking voodoo witch doctor daddy of the fucking James Bond
Yes, he
universe
was.
for some reason.
I usually played as Boris, but sometimes I would switch to him because they had the same model. So
Now, what was everyone's favorite level to play? Mine was the temple because of how open the rooms were, and it just basically
and all the
created
secret
a
passages.
yeah, the secret
So-
passages and like
Yeah.
I would have countless times where I'll be playing with my brother and my cousin. We having like a three-way shootout. I would end up dying, come back into the room. One of them would have one hit point left. I would shoot him, and I would take credit for the win.
Temple was fun because of how big it was. You would just seldom run into the people you're playing against. I was a big fan of the 3 levels that were the factory levels.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're talking about the same thing that I was thinking about, but the stack.
Yes,
The
exactly.
3
The stack.
levels,
the
one
stack,
on top of each. That was so fucking good, and I
That was
loved it.
fun with the vent
I clapped
system.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was probably the best, I think.
I like playing in the facility, the one that had like the bathroom stalls, and like
Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
favorite one.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good one.
I would
And,
like
like,
to,
Absolutely.
and I would always put like if we were doing like proxy mines or something, I would put them in
Oh, proxy mines are
strategic
so brutal.
in strategic spots where like if they would go into a door and walk right in, boom.
Proxy mines are so brutal on facility.
Yeah, I would always have a rule: if we did only proxy mines, it can only be 1 HP,
Mm.
1 hit kill.
It was
I
always
got I
fun
would
to
get
do slappers or proxy mines only.
Yeah, or doing only knives.
It was literally just running around until you blew up.
One
proxy
hit
mines.
kill
I
with
got so good
slappers
at
was
it.
fun.
I got so good at proxy mines at one point that I would go around and I would put one like near all the spawn points on the level,
Oh god.
and then I would just
Mm,
wait. But it was a gambit though, because if you died first, you're gonna get all those negative kills.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gonna
Yep.
respawn you. But it would just be like you kill them and then they'd die again, then they die again, then they die again,
yeah.
Everyone
like
had
4
that one
times or
friend
something.
who would camp where the body armor was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I just
Sounds
had the
like
friend that would play odd job, and the other three of us would just jump on him and call him a cuck,
that
essentially.
sounds like some of the nonsense that we would do in Kirby's Air Ride, where we would all be like jonesing for the one spot, and then it'd be like, "Out of my way! I'm gonna run your ass over. Get the fuck out of my way!"
Out of my
You would just
way.
camp the one area.
Yeah. I love
Like
Kirby's
we
Air
didn't
Ride.
play that. We didn't play that game as a racing game. We played that game as a battle royale of get the fuck out of my way.
We will absolutely be doing a GameCube tier list at some
Oh,
point.
I better be included in that list.
Of course. Of course. But for right now, we're on 64.
Yeah.
And the next game we have is a very interesting game of the add-on of the microphone for Hey
What?
You Pikachu.
Oh boy.
Oh, mercy. Golly, hey you Pikachu.
This
I
didn't work at all.
Not at
no.
all.
I never even tried it.
Yeah, I'm there with Gino. I have no opinion
Oops.
because never
This
tasted
was
that Pika nonsense.
I'm
Mm.
gonna put it in C because while the game was trash, it was kind of fucking funny to play it.
No, I
So
think I
like,
think
looking
there
at
are
you
good
like,
Pokemon
"What?
games on
What'd you say,
64, but I
what?"
don't think that was one of them.
I was
no,
gonna
it
say,
definitely
if you're
wasn't.
gonna
No.
have Pokemon games on 64, are there Coliseum games here? I
Yeah.
haven't played
No, that's
those.
GameCube is
Yeah, that's
Coliseum.
GameCube.
64 had
No,
Stadium and Stadium
Snap.
2.
no.
No, they
Wait,
there was a
And
Stadium.
Snap.
stadium
Okay.
in
Yeah.
64, wasn't there?
Both Stadiums and Snap were on 64.
Yeah, Gale of
Yeah.
Darkness was.
That
I'm a
was GameCube.
64.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't remember the name for a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
think,
we'll do that on the GameCube tier list. But,
we lost
but
Rain.
Places.
Well, that's really.
has anyone
back.
played the Hercules game on 64? I've never even seen this.
No.
I've
No.
seen gameplay of it. It is poop.
I have
It's
heard of
poop.
that and the Xena game. However, I've played neither one of them.
I
However,
saw the John
however,
Schwan.
their one fucking line comedy shit through the 90s through Dina De Laurentiis was fantastic. Great S tier late night Hercules Legendary Journeys Xena Warrior Princess. Great shit. Okay, I'll shut up.
All right, it's in trash. Next we have Knockout Kings. Now, this is an interesting one because I played this on Dreamcast and it was a
Oh.
great game.
Knockout Kings is actually badass. It's like Ready to Rumble
Yes.
before Ready to Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was good, but I don't know how to play it on 64.
I would, based off of my experience with the series, I would guess
C?
it's A tier,
A,
but
high
I
B,
haven't
maybe?
played it. So take that with a
Mm,
grain of salt.
What are they called? What's it called? Knockout Kings?
Knockout Kings has got
Knockout Kings.
Ali on the cover,
Oh.
and it's an EA game, and EA does know how to make sports games.
Is it like?
I give
Because
them
it's
that.
Ali. Is it like kind of like they're trying to hop off of like actual knockout, but it's not.
No,
Like
it's
Punch
just
Out, you mean?
Or Punch Out, yeah, and that's
Punch
what I
Out. Yeah.
meant. They were trying to.
No, it's not.
I think
But
it's more of a simulator, right?
Okay.
yeah, Punch Out was definitely of its own thing.
I wasn't sure if they were trying to be like, "Hey, you like knockout or Punch Out?" How
I
about
can
knockout?
say
I
probably the only
see
good
what you're
thing you
saying.
can ever say about EA is that they know how to make good sports games.
I mean, they do, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's in
mean,
the
You
game.
don't need
it's
to
in
make.
their
You
whole
don't need one every
slogan.
year, but
Yeah, it's in the game.
I would say the best thing that came before this that I could compare this to is Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing.
That's a big title.
I don't think I ever
From
played
never,
that.
from
yeah, I don't know
Sega
that one.
Genesis.
I don't think I played many boxing games at all, man.
Yeah, not on
I
the
played
64
a
anyway.
couple
Besides
boxing
Punch Out.
games, and Ready to Rumble on Dreamcast is probably the best one. Was it Ready to Rumble 2? I don't know, one of them.
Basically you're thinking like the NBA Street of boxing titles.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Next we have this. I have no idea what this is. Another title of what the fuck.
Next.
This is
Sparta.
A bucket.
oh
Indeed.
not this game, but the cover we weren't sure of is Killer Instinct Gold.
Oh,
That's a great game.
Killer Instinct Gold is actually better than the original Killer Instinct.
I would say
Right.
I
probably
agree with
A
that.
tier.
Am I
I'd say A
tripping?
tier
Is
for
It
that.
is
actually-
high A, low S tier.
I would agree.
One
That
of
was-
the
yeah.
best fighting games on Nintendo 64.
Didn't
Probably
Killer
the
Instinct
best
Gold
fighting
have like
game,
a
isn't
different
it?
color cartridge?
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not my favorite fighting on
It did
N64.
have a different color.
I think it was
cartridge.
black colored.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. Yeah,
That sounds right.
yeah.
Killer Instinct Gold wasn't gold, it was black.
It was
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah. well,
Yep.
Yeah.
I could have swore that
Black is the new
was.
gold.
I could swear that was a color. Yes, this one. Yes, this is the one. Yeah. So Killer Instinct Gold. I know it's at least A.
Yeah, at least A, I would say.
Yeah.
yeah, at least.
Is it better than Banjo Kazooie? For
Dude,
me, no.
dep-
But
Depends
what do
on
you
if you
think?
got friends you're playing with.
For me,
guess.
it's are you more interested in fighting games or platforming games?
Well,
That's
I
true.
think Chino makes the best point. Is multiplayer. This is definitely better than Banjo Kazooie.
Mm.
I would consider the single player Killer Instinct Gold better than single player
I'll put
Banjo
it.
Kazooie 1 on Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I'll put it low S. I think because 64, the multiplayer games really fucking made the system, right? Yeah, okay.
Sure, I
See,
guess,
I
yeah.
knew I fucking recognized the cover, but I couldn't think of it. And then while I was scrolling through, yeah. Come on, Killer Instinct Gold.
There's one other fighting game on 64 that I think is better, and that's it.
We will get into that.
Sure, yeah.
This is Load Runner 3D.
No, don't I ain't into
Doesn't-
load running. I never heard of
All
that one.
right.
Don't think I played.
Next is what the fuck is this?
Is what the
oh.
fuck is this 64 or the from
Is that
What
the
the fuck
remake
is
of
this
What the Fuck?
3D?
Independent title. Just what the fuck is this?
This is Mace hyphen the Dark Age.
No,
It's
yeah, this is like Gauntlet, but like darker
This
and
is
harder.
an arcade port.
Let me see.
Yeah, I
Yes.
want to say I played it, but it's like one of those things I played like one time.
It is forgettable.
Forgettable. Okay, we'll throw it in C then.
Yeah.
Forgettable is better than this is fucking rememberable because it's shit.
Yeah. Good
That
point.
is true.
Okay, next we had this is the Kobe game.
Kobe.
NBA
NBA
what is
courtside.
this?
NBA helicopter
Yes,
attack.
Kobe
Stop
Bryant
that.
NBA
No.
courtside.
Shut up.
I don't know this one, but I know the Kobe games. There's two of them on the 64. I know they're both decent. Has anyone played this? The original Kobe
not me.
courtside NBA. Okay.
No.
All right, we get to that there. Next we have Mario Golf. Mario Golf is super cool.
Yeah,
but
it was
definitely
cool.
not
Hurry up.
on a
Hurry
tier of Mario Tennis. I'm
Yeah,
cool with
definitely
putting this
not.
like low B.
I feel like Nintendo 64 Mario Golf was strictly inferior to Mario, like Nintendo Game Boy Advance Mario Golf.
Mm-hmm.
Like that
No.
was strictly better.
This game introduced Plum, which never went anywhere.
Nowhere. Well, only game, right?
Yes.
Oh, the
only
character?
game.
Yeah.
The only game. It was a fun
Who
golf
the
game.
fuck is Plum?
This is like a
It was
emoto
Luigi's
figure to
partner in this.
to
Oh,
to Princess
he went with
Peach.
he wasn't
It's
with
a little
Peach and
sister
Plum.
Princess
Oh,
Peach.
Jim
okay,
Plum, yeah, yeah.
I got you. But now he got
Before they
Daisy instead.
decided to make Daisy an actual character
Mm.
from the Game
Got
Boy
you.
games. This is fun. Like, this is mid B. Like, it's a fun
I
game to
liked
play.
it. I liked it.
And
Yeah,
put
I
it
would
around
say
Goemon.
mid B
Like,
sounds good.
I wasn't crazy
yeah.
about it, but I liked it.
I could pick it up and play it and enjoy myself for a little
Mhm.
bit.
All right.
Let's move Mario Kart down here. The Mario Party games. This is okay, so we're gonna do all three of these right now. One, hella fun, super jank. Two, maybe the best Mario Party game ever
Yes,
made.
2 is better
Three,
than
three was super good. Had Waluigi as the main antagonist. Very cool. Not as good as two though.
yeah,
So if
2 is better than both of them.
I'm putting one in A, I'm putting two and three in S, and I'm putting two the highest tier of S, maybe SS.
I'm gonna
So
agree
for
with that
me,
one.
the entire series of Mario Party lines up with lose your friends tier.
100%,
Yeah, exactly.
bro.
But it's
That's what you.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
agreed. But
you
you'll
will
ruin
not talk to your
friendships
friends for
over
a little
that
while.
game.
You
But
will
I
not
agree
talk
that
to them.
it
It's
was
like playing
fun,
Monopoly with your
Fuck
friends.
my friendships. Learn how to button mash, pussy.
right?
Good
That's what I keep saying.
scrolls.
They never came back.
It was a litmus test to find out which one of your friends is an asshole.
It was me.
Right
It
Yeah.
was
now,
always
it was
me.
you all
Well, I
along.
mean, depends on what you mean. I'll steal the fuck out of a star from you, but
I am incredible at these mini games.
Yeah, they were fun
This
as hell.
reminds me of when my wife took me over to visit her friend, and we all just kind of sat around and did adult things. And then, like we were playing a modern Mario Party. And then I was like, hey, warning, like I'm a bit of a gamer. And then I first frame cleared like her husband and won first place. And then, like
I'm
first snowball throwed, and I won that round too. And I was
I'm
like,
super confused about
okay,
this
I'm gonna calm
analogy. Am
down.
I the only one? So
what?
What
the
is
the
the what?
You
analogy
crushed him at. You crushed him
you
at.
had an orgy with a bunch of friends and you fuck someone's husband?
What?
Just I was putting down the heaviest D, all right? How about that?
Okay.
What the fuck?
So anyway, Mario Party. So the way I see it, right? If we look at the stream, I'm putting two here, I'm putting one here, and I'm putting three right in front of one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, the
Are
first one
we?
ruined your goddamn hand, bro.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
You
the
would
first
like
one.
your
The first
fucking
one.
you get them goddamn blisters on your palm.
Yo,
I
Orcus,
got
what's up?
blisters on me fingers.
Hi, Orcus.
Orcus and Porcus, what's up?
Let me. Mario Party One taught me how to button mash. It taught me how to use my palm to spin the fucking joystick on the 64
Oh my god, it
controller.
was so good. It was breaking the fuck out of my
Oh
controllers though,
god.
bro.
Hell yeah!
Just to
Mario
be
Super
like,
Saga taught
Mom,
me
I
how to
let me
Mario
button
another
Party
mash.
controller.
1, I feel like, is a test of your gaming ability,
Absolutely.
right? Like,
Yeah,
you're not
definitely.
hardcore if you didn't fucking win Mario Party 1.
Which brings us to Smash Brothers. No.
It doesn't. It brings us to Mario Kart 64.
Mm.
Mario Kart's good.
So, Mario Kart 64 is double S tier. If you
I
take
agree with
into
that.
account its entire, like all the games that are around of it, with like a 1.5 year, like
Tobias, my partner, every
buffer.
time we play Mario Party. Oh,
Poor cat.
I feel that same way every time I play it with anyone.
I,
Except you're
When-
just apologizing for nothing.
I'm incredible at Mario Party.
Me and my ex used to play like Mortal Kombat, and I'd like let her win a couple times, and then she'd like get like like she'd like start shit talking, then I just have to like, all right,
I'm gonna put you in your place.
now it's time for you to get your ass kicked.
Oh no, there's no. I don't let anyone win.
No,
Like
I
if
will
you
for a
want to
little while
win,
until
get
she
good.
starts. I let her win for a little while until she like was like, "Oh, you ain't shit." Well, hold
Nah,
up.
Gino,
they're never gonna
I'm gonna
learn.
continue to put the rap down, put the smack down. If you bitches talk shit,
They're never gonna learn. You gotta fucking go hard. If
Bring the
you want
motherfucking
them,
ruckus.
so if you want them to get good to be a challenge in a game
I
that
don't
you're
really
crazy good at,
don't really
nah,
care if they do or not. Honestly,
I do. And if you want to play me in a game I'm good at, I'm gonna go hard every time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I feel like
Nuke,
that's fair.
Yes,
you want to race Mega Man X?
sure.
Yes.
Dude, you guys should make it when you start streaming Dragon. You guys should make a stream out of that. I'll
Er,
host it.
early stream. Yes.
Yeah, I'm down for it, dude.
I'll host it and I'll watch both
Absolutely.
you guys at the
Yes.
same time.
I'm not super confident in winning, but I'm gonna come close.
No, I'm
He's just gonna come.
confident, but like just
I'm gonna
because I
come.
know the game, like I think it's going to be fun.
I
Even if
think we do a fun thing of only Buster the bosses.
Okay, that'd be cool.
but Nuke though, who's the
What, Nuke?
coward what been dodging you on that Mega Man X race you've been trying to make happen?
Oh, it's Sneaky. Yeah, he's a pussy.
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
I don't think he's still in here.
I didn't realize. Sneaky,
Where's
have
in
you
here?
anything to say for yourself?
I guess I'm a bitch. I don't know.
Bro, you haven't even played it. It's okay, man.
It's so funny because I've been calling him out like every time he brings up Mega Man. Like, yo, we gotta
Let's
raise.
raise.
He's like, no, no, we're not gonna raise.
We're not racing.
I'm
Just
sorry.
gonna be a one
I'm
and
sorry. I
done.
just had to stir some shit.
Oh yeah,
No, you're good.
absolutely.
They're in the
I
pot.
just,
They're in the pot.
I've been playing the randomizer. It's really cool.
I do love
It's
fucking
all
with
for the
Sneaky. It's always a good
content.
time.
Let's race what do you call it? Mega Man Base 2 on the whatever the fuck system that shit was on.
yeah, I've never even heard of.
Was
Yeah, sure, I'm
that
down.
Was that the fucking game that had the circus music on like Magic Man stage?
No,
that
no,
was the
that
worst
one was
thing I've ever
I don't even
heard?
remember what that one was. You hate it. You love that one.
Oh my
You love that one
god!
just as much as you love Final Fantasy 8.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
That's his favorite
It was-
game. They'll talk about FF8.
Yeah,
It's become a
It's my
meme
favorite
at this
card
point.
game.
It really is a meme. It's Gino Heart FF8. It's just Gino and Squall and a heart.
So Mega Man and Base 2 was on the Wonder Swan console.
Oh, the Wonder Swan.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Wonder Swan.
that was
had
one
the
where you had
best
to turn
version
the
of
screen
FF1.
or something.
Yeah, and I couldn't
For a
figure that
second
shit
there,
out for a
we
little bit.
thought
I
it
was
was
scared.
Noah
right.
Heartily.
Anyway, we're
First time.
putting
Gino
64 in double S. The question is where in double S? So
Mario Kart.
here's what might be the biggest question of the entire tier list. Do we put Mario Kart 64 in front of Diddy Kong Racing?
Oh.
Mm.
Personally,
Okay, it's kind of a 50-50. What do you?
I don't know.
I'm
Personally,
50-50 with it, yeah. I have no idea.
I feel like it's too much of a dynamic thing. Like it's not today we might put it one way, the next day we'll put it in a different way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so hard.
It's
Yeah,
too
it's pretty much a
dynamic.
toss up at this point, really.
It's so
Yeah.
hard.
both are really
That's what she
good.
said.
Both are really good though.
I'm gonna make the tiebreaker call
what
then,
she
and for
said.
today, I'm gonna put Diddy in front.
Okay,
No,
Yeah,
no
no
Just
doubt
for
with that.
today, because I'm feeling nostalgic about Diddy Kong Racing.
it was so
Tomorrow, I
good,
could be the
man.
opposite. Like,
Yeah.
And it was cool.
Valid.
I could.
Very
I
valid.
played it. I played it a lot when I was a kid. It was one of the. I didn't have too many 64 games, but that was one of them. And like my stepsister was like starting to get older, and like she could play that game. Like it wasn't too hard for her to play. I was like, hell yeah. We play multiplayer.
so
Word.
my the way I legitimize this is that I think of the speed runs and Mario 64. The way they can use shortcuts to cheat the game is brutal. You
Yeah.
can't do that in Diddy Kong Racing.
No.
So for
Reason.
right now, at this moment, I'm putting 64 behind Diddy
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine with me.
based on that. Next game we have Chameleon, whatever. No one knows that game. Has anyone played the weird Tiger Woods golf game for 64?
No.
Nope.
No.
Golly, just because it's
Awesome.
Tiger Woods trash.
It's a weird like big head like mode
Oh, I
golf
I remember
game.
games. That was a
SD
big
Tiger
thing.
Woods.
The big head mode in 64, I
Mm.
feel like it was a weird trend.
It
Yeah,
really
they did that
was.
with GoldenEye.
Yes,
Yeah,
GoldenEye started it.
GoldenEye and like
They call it DK mode.
Yep.
It's
yeah.
called SD, super deformed. It's a common, like, weird style of anime or
Oh.
manga.
He's coming, chat. I'm always coming, chat. Next we have the original Duke Nukem 64.
This one
Okay,
I
I think I
did
played
play.
that one.
Is this the Duke Nukem Forever title?
No,
No.
this is I'm gonna chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
Bubblegum.
And
Duke
I'm all
Nukem
out of
Forever
gum.
didn't come out until like 2018, 2017 or something.
Yeah, I think that's a
Didn't it come out between
PS2?
like PS1 and PS2 though? Like I
No.
don't think
I think it's a PS2 game, like late PS2 game.
Duke Nukem Forever?
Yeah. Or
No.
no, it's a 360 game.
No, they that was a game that they like delayed for like fucking 20 years or something. It came out in like 2015 or something. Let me Google it. Make sure I'm not
Right.
like
no,
That's
speaking
the
weird
one
about
everyone
it.
kept waiting on.
No.
I think it is a 360 game. though.
No, like 15 years ago, Gino.
I'm pretty
Came out
sure
in
it's a 360
2011.
game.
15 years ago is 2010.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it
2011.
is it 2026 or 2025?
Shit, yeah. Yeah, fuck. 2011.
Chat, where are we?
okay, well I thought it was a few years after I thought, but it was still 2011. Duke Nukem Forever
Yeah.
didn't come out till that
It
year.
definitely came out on 360. I don't know if it was PS2 or 3, but definitely 360.
That sounds about right.
Also, what up to
Anyway,
Sir Orcus of Porcus?
that's my
I
boy right there.
Orcus again. Yep, that's
Orcus Jorcus.
that's what Orcus Jorcus. I'm gonna change his name in my phone now to that. Fuck yeah.
Nice. Nah, Orcus is a homie.
Duke
Anyway,
Nukem,
That Duke Nukem that you're
probably.
looking at right now might be the one that
Yes.
I was talking about before.
that's the OG Duke Nukem 64.
I had fun
Okay,
with
I
that
that
have
one
one.
I
contact
I
played.
liked.
in my
I
phone now.
liked it. Let's say
Yeah, I
probably
liked
low
it
B,
too.
high C.
I think
I
the
love yeah.
mid B,
Yeah.
a high B probably. I think I put it right under Hexen.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You could probably put it above Hexen actually.
Okay.
But Hexen was badass though.
Mhm.
Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
so right around there. That seems good.
Hey Omen, I know that we're just kind of going full ham on the N64, but like I am so happy you're here spending time with us and just chilling out.
I'm
hope
Yeah,
you
it's
have
a
a good
wonderful
birthday,
time to
man.
spend.
Yeah.
Love you so much, Omen.
Yeah,
I'm
same
I'm
here.
glad to be here with all you guys, just hanging out. Just especially on my birthday of all days. Just
Yeah.
I always love it, even if it's like someone else is streaming and or all like in the chat hanging out, like
Yeah, it's so
making
cool.
jokes and shit like that. Like those are like parts of like my day that I like having.
Omen and
Yeah.
his
Hey,
son.
Me too.
guys in my chat, Orcus, Seti, Kai, Celeste, can you all go follow Omen? That's the goat right there.
It's his
Give him a
birthday. He
follow.
turned the big 4-0.
He's the
Yeah,
big
Black
4
Omen
Good.
219.
Please give him a
Black
follow.
Omen. Black Omen 219. Whoops. Excuse me.
If you want to unfollow me and follow Omen, that's fine.
Thank you, Orcus, for the follow. I'm at 99 followers. I'm one away from 100.
Please do
more.
it.
Go over there, you losers.
He definitely needs more follows than I have. The man actually he puts in so much more work than I do for these content
Hush.
videos.
He has not had enough.
He
Like,
does.
shorts
Have
that
you seen this
reached
man's
1
YouTube
million.
shorts?
Yeah,
Yes.
he has not had enough shorts that reach
They're
1
incredible.
million views.
But don't talk yourself down.
Well, I don't do anything for my shit. I just talk nonsense. But he actually works on
Me
his
too.
stuff.
Yo, I fucking uploaded a YouTube short the other day and it got 282 views, and I was like,
Nice try, Dragon.
Fucking go.
I was like, badass. And then,
Nice.
but Omen has one that has like what 1.5 million or
Yeah, I have
something.
1.3
Hell
million
yeah,
views.
dude. Let's
That's so fucking
go.
1.3. Let's
wild.
fucking go.
Yeah.
Dragon, you're not a mod here. You're a mod for me.
And Gino, but not me. Sorry, Dragon.
I will pour you a neat bowl of cereal.
Yeah, Omen like works on his shit. I just talk
Yeah,
nonsense
so
in
go follow
stream.
him.
Don't sell
So
your
that's
short
That's why
Dragon.
I'm putting Omen above me because he actually puts in time to work on his videos.
Do you guys all
But Luke,
know
you do.
Ultima CJ? Jesus Christ, the shit that
Oh,
he
yeah.
does with his
It
layout.
sounds super familiar.
He's a dude that I rated into a couple of times, and he
crazy.
follows me, and I watch him sometimes.
Okay.
He's
I know
just got like
Arcus.
Arcus. I
Orcus?
don't think I know
Yeah,
Arcus.
Arcus.
Arcus is
Yeah, the,
incredible. He's a
speedrunner.
Ninja Gaiden speedrunner.
Oh, I don't know him. I gotta
Ninja
follow
He's
him.
Gaiden,
really
sorry.
awesome.
I got
I
rated in there
occasionally
by
watch his
Tan one time, and I love him. He's so good. He's so good at Ninja
Bro,
Gaiden.
what are we? Wait, hold on. Are we still doing the tier list, or did somebody walk away or something?
No, we're good.
Oh,
I heard somebody say BRB. It might have been
I
one.
heard
Yeah,
that
I thought
too.
I did
I think
too.
it was sneaky. It was sneaky. Who we
Oh,
like?
okay.
Anyway, here we go. Here's a good one. Lego Racers, the first one. What a
Heck yeah.
fun game.
I never played it, man.
Never
I'm
played
sorry.
it.
This is definitely B tier with the way so you can build your own cars with Legos, but this game, this version was like very simple, like brick Legos, so it wasn't anything
Yeah,
special,
yeah.
but it was still cool that you could do it.
I love Lego video games. Like
And
almost
yeah,
universally.
yeah, Lego does such a good job with video games. I'll put this probably right above Army Men.
Okay.
It's just it's stupid fun. That's what the 64
Hell
is known
yeah.
for. Speaking of which, so here is probably a controversial pick. Uh, Ken Griffey Jr.'s baseball. This is my favorite baseball game of all time.
And you say that knowing backyard baseball exists.
Yes,
on
I know
He does.
backyard baseball.
He
I
does
know
say that.
bases loaded. I know all of them. This one is the best one.
Now, would you
I'm
say this
gonna
is
jump
even?
ahead in that list, but MLB Power Pros 2008 is fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
Sorry, go ahead.
Now you're saying that this version is better than the Super Nintendo one?
They're different games.
Okay, I mean, I've never played the 64 one, but the Ken Griffey one that I'm familiar with is the one that's on Super Nintendo.
So
And
there is the Super Nintendo one. There's also Ken Griffey's like Home Run Derby.
yeah, that one I've
This
heard of
is
too.
this is just like the regular baseball game for the 64 with Ken Griffey on it.
Yeah,
And it's amazing. I fucking love it. This is the best baseball game ever made, in my opinion.
nice. I mean,
I played it.
I definitely would probably have to try it because I mean, considering it,
You should. Like everyone should. This is like so for me. I play baseball, so like I know everything, whatever baseball statistics, all that shit. This is just stupid fun to play.
nice.
Oh yeah.
For me, I'm cool putting this low A.
That's fair.
Hey, it's not played
have
for
no-
me, so
I have no input, so yeah.
Yeah. I
I
don't
did-
want to be like nostalgia says I should put this SS. Like it's my favorite baseball game, but it's still a baseball game.
I
You
played.
know?
I think my favorite baseball game was on Super Nintendo, and it was like Super Bases Loaded or something.
Yes, with
Yeah,
the
I've heard of that
robots,
one.
the blue and red robots.
Man, I don't know. Maybe it was something else, but I don't remember. It was just a really good baseball game.
Okay. Okay, so next I threw this on here. I thought about not throwing it on here, but the Golden Nugget gambling game. There was some really fun like Caesar's Palace. on
Oh yeah,
NES.
I did kind of like those. Yeah.
It was fun. Like it was just kind of fun to play. So I was curious if anyone played Golden Nugget on
Mm,
64.
I
I
don't
I
didn't
have
think
play
I
it
no
though,
have.
opinion.
Okay.
but I know that those kind of games can be fun though.
They certainly can be. They can be addicting, like regular gambling.
Definitely.
A cluster
Or
of
Balatro.
regular games with rules that could be properly interpreted absolutely could be addictive. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get that.
Just wonder if anyone like picked up this game and couldn't put it down because of the fucking gambling addiction.
Put it
Well,
all on red.
are there trophies? Because
Oop.
Renee
I didn't mean to do
Yeah.
that. Sneaky. Triple triad.
Yeah.
Dude, a triple triad in like Caesar's Palace would be incredible.
Bro, they hold. I made this joke I think already, but they have a triple try game. It's Final Fantasy 14. There's a shame there's just a whole game around it,
Yeah.
and like you have to like do it too to get to the different areas to get the cards. Like it's terrible.
Mhm.
They should just make a regular fucking triple triad game where you can play people on the internet and
They
maybe
should.
do like you
It should
know
be a mobile
randomized card
game.
rules.
time
Yep.
things and make it get special cards at certain times or anniversaries and shit.
I think that would be incredible, and I think it should be a mobile game, and I think every once in a while it should make you and whoever you're playing choose to either insert or not insert certain rules.
I think
Yeah,
integrating fairly old games, like not really old games, but games that had designed network interactivity, I think designing that into the new ones is a fantastic idea. Oh, you got a message on your Steam and you're ready for so and so. Okay, cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like you're still talking triple triad, right?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
hey guys, I have to get the I'm getting the wrap it up music playing metaphorically.
Okay, that's
Because
no problem.
my
We
wife
can.
has to, go to work in the morning, and so if you want to get through like the big name stuff now, and maybe like save the rest for a next.
Sure, let's top tier it from here.
yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Top tier stuff only. Let's see. Superman
Okay.
64, Quest
Well, hold on.
Explore.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Next, I would say arguably top tier game is Mischief Makers.
Mischief Makers. I
I,
don't know
I've
The
it.
I've
fuck
never
is
played it, but
mischief
I
makers?
definitely like seeing it, and it does look cool. That's a platformer, right?
Yeah. It's definitely like like when I think of hidden gems, this is the hidden gem
Yeah, like it's one of those
of
games that
gaming.
is kind of slept on.
It's
Yeah.
absolutely slept on, and it's amazing. If no one else has an opinion on this, I will put this probably mid A.
Okay.
Also, sorry, Mrs. Omen, for dragging your husband away from you. Like we love him. We know you love him. Uh,
Yeah.
apologies.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. Omen. Did you make your husband a video for his birthday? I don't think so.
She did much better things in a video for my birthday.
I'm pretty sure their meeting is better than the video.
Just barely though.
But barely.
The next highest tier, we have the Mortal Kombat trilogy on 64.
Yes, that's the other fighting game I was talking about that I think's better.
Hey,
I mean,
MK Trilogy is so much better than MK4 that it's
Absolutely,
not
Yeah.
even a
it
fucking
Yeah.
is.
remote
of
Yeah.
comparison.
course.
It really is. Yeah.
Although I don't know, not worth
I
it,
think
shitty.
high A for this, like the highest A.
Yeah, yeah.
High beef here, but yes, great game.
I just fucking love Mortal Kombat, dude.
So do I. So I'm biased.
Did anyone ever play that Sub-Zero game?
Yes,
Oh, that's
dog
coming
shit.
up.
Anthologies,
Oh,
Mortal
Shaolin
Kombat
Monks.
anthologies.
oh
That's coming
god,
up.
I
But
hated
we're
it.
not. You don't want to talk about the shitty games. We want
We
to
gotta
go
talk about
high
the good
lows.
ones.
Yeah,
The next highest game on the list, I think, is the original NFL Blitz.
Yeah, that one was good.
The
What happened to
original is
Mario?
double S tier. The original NFL Blitz is double S tier.
I think it's at least S tier.
It's good. I don't care where y'all put it, but it's good.
Like
I
single player or multiplayer, I never had a bad time with a playthrough of
I
NFL
think
Blitz.
this goes right under Bomberman Hero on S tier.
That's reasonable.
This is always fun. Okay. Moving on to just the best games. Oh, so here's a sleeper. NHL 99.
Mm.
This is the best hockey game ever made.
Play hockey games, so I'll take your word for it.
I remember a Sega Genesis hockey game that I said kind of the same thing about, like 6 years later or something like that. But no, it's a really good multiplayer hockey game,
Okay.
which is what the Genesis title did great. This
Yeah.
just did it better.
So I'm actually lying. This is the second best hockey game ever made. The best hockey game ever made is the NHL 01 for the PS1.
For the
Um,
PS1, really? Not like 95, 96 on like
No,
Genesis or anything.
play 01 for the PS1
Okay.
and you'll see. But 99 is very good. I'm cool with another mid A. I'll put this under Mischief Makers. Actually, I'll put this under F-Zero, I think. Next high rated game is Ogre Battle 64.
Mm.
It was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Person of lordly caliber.
I never played this one, but I played the Super Nintendo versions.
Ogre Battle 64, Person of Lordly Caliber was basically on level with the last Ogre Battle game, March of the Black Queen. Like, if you're being generous, you give it like half a point. But
if it's like March of the Black Queen, it's at least a.
Yeah, it's at least like 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna put this right behind and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Right, right in front of Banjo Tooie, but not as good as original Banjo. That's a good one. Next, Paper Mario SS.
Yeah.
People have a lot of really strong opinions about that, and I feel because of that, probably SS.
Like Thousand Year Door, the sequel for the GameCube, is better, but the original fucking slaps.
Wait, we're talking about Paper Mario? I mean, yes.
They're both really good.
First one, Jane.
OG Paper Mario is
SS.
SS. I put this.
That's what I said.
Now the only thing
high
is
on SS. This is probably maybe the best RPG on the 64.
I would say mid SS because of the other kinds of super high tier games that exist on the
only mid SS because Thousand Year Door is better, and then I would say Super Paper Mario, if you were to rank all three, would be like maybe S. And then everything else, trash.
Yeah.
And the only
Did it
thing,
really get that bad?
It really went downhill.
They took away the companion system.
Oh.
They started
are you
to
talking about the
really-
Luigi's? What are they? Did they like rename it something like Superstar
Super
Saga?
Paper Mario. No. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga
No,
is its
Superstar
own
Saga
separate
is
one,
amazing.
and that's
okay.
SS tier.
Mm.
All of them. All of them are
right.
good.
There's two
I've played every single one of them.
Mario
They're all good.
RPGs, and there's Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi.
And M&L is for like handheld typically. It just now got on
Yes.
the Switch. It never left handhelds. And then like the Legend of the Seven Stars, whichever
That's the
one that
best
one is, was the one that kind of started Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi. If you really think about it,
that was the first
split
RPG.
off.
Yeah. Now hold on, because Omen has to go. so I want to get
Oh, I'm
back
sorry. I'm
into.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Mm.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Might
the
be there
next,
might be too many S tiers to get through before he's got to go.
well, I'm
Yeah.
trying. That's why I'm cutting everyone off.
Sorry.
Resident Evil
Sorry.
2.
I'm sorry, it was better on PlayStation. I'm going
I
to
Yes,
give
it
it
agree.
a
was.
I agree. Yes.
7.5 out of 10. Moving on.
It was. I'm cool
I
putting
agree.
this in B, like high B, maybe under Hexen.
Yeah.
I agree.
Next high tier is Perfect Dark.
Oh
Ooh,
Perfect
yes.
Dark's
SS.
This
great.
is an
It's
Never
amazing.
played it, but I've heard that
8.5
it's
out of
good.
10.
I gotta be
I would
honest.
put it under SS
I've
to
never
be
played
honest.
it.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
I
Low
feel
I
like
have
if
a
you
S
haven't
lot of.
played
high S
Perfect
tier.
Dark,
yeah.
it's
I
kind
S
of like
Here's
not
and the only thing
good.
S
I'm
at
going to
least.
say about this is that because I have GoldenEye and Perfect Dark on my like not survey, but on the poll
Oh,
that I have
curves.
on my channel, and they're both tied right now. And
Hmm.
that really actually caught me by surprise. I thought it would have been overwhelmingly going towards GoldenEye, but the fact
No,
that
Perfect Dark's good.
No, they
It's
got a
really
lot of
I'm not
good.
people
saying
that
it,
love
it
Perfect
absolutely
Dark.
is, but I would have thought because of how well known GoldenEye was, I thought
Yeah,
it would have been overwhelmingly going in that direction. But seeing
yeah, I
how
thought so
many
too.
people voted for both GoldenEye and Perfect Dark that they're tied right now, I'm just like, damn, this is gonna be a nail biter.
I'm gonna put Perfect Dark right here in
Well,
S
don't bite your nails.
tier,
Bad for your nails.
just under Bomb Hero. So third place in S tier.
That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Are we all go with that?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Next we got a lot of shit coming up. Oh man. I hope you stay for a minute. We have the Pokemon Stadium games.
Yes.
A
Pokemon
tier.
Stadium
A
A
tier or
tier.
A
S.
tier.
I would say
Yeah,
high B tier.
I'm
It's my
sorry.
low tier for the Pokemon call. No, so you said stadium, not
Stadium.
Coliseum. My bad.
Stadium is the one where you're
Are we
battling
talking
like
about the same stadium that was the first time you could ever fucking battle somebody and pick whatever Pokemon you wanted to
yeah, and it
battle
was based
somebody
off
and
of the
hook your Game Boy up to it?
exactly, yes.
Well, if you discount red and blue and
Hold
then
on,
Japan
Lennox,
yellow.
let me redeem that
No,
for you.
green in Japan. My bad.
Sorry, the first Pedro is shy the first time you redeem it.
Dun 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 dun
Hey,
dun dun dun
hold on, I'm
dun
gonna
dun
dance.
dun dun.
Talk about Stadium.
I'm going to redeem another Pedro. Talk about stadium.
But yeah,
uh,
given the fact that you can like basically do what you do on the Game Boy game, because like to battle anyone, you have to you have to like have that little cable link thing.
yep.
And being that you can do that like in a 3D setting, it was just made
It
the
was super cool. Yeah,
yeah, it was cool and it just kind of enhanced that feature,
Oh,
you know.
but I will be a little bit honest. I was like not into Pokemon that much while Stadium got popular. Like it was already like I'd played it and I was kind of done with it for a while. I guess
Yeah.
I didn't like dislike it or nothing, but it just wasn't at the forefront of my my repertoire there.
Yeah, I mean that it's a fair assessment, especially, if you played, Pokemon for like just the RPG aspect of it.
about that
Yeah,
tiny.
Yeah, but like if you're kind of like, well, let's battle against each other, it's not really going to be that exciting for you after a while. But being
Well,
that like we grew up playing, JRPGs and seeing that this was
yeah.
essentially a JRPG as well, it just kind of like, all right, this is kind of cool thing.
Well,
It's
you
funny.
gotta remember at the time the thing was the only way you could Pokemon at it was through the link cable, which no one had. So
Yeah,
Pokemon
it'd be
Stadium
rare
was
if you
really
did.
the first time you could ever Pokemon battle people.
I had a link cable.
I'm not going to speak to that particular fucking generation, but like I feel like all of us have experienced that moment where like the outside information like heavily influenced the way that we got to interpret a piece of media. And it was just so good when we got to that point by ourselves Like where we didn't need someone else to tell us, oh, talk to so and so within a library and like you fight this enemy like 800 times and
Yeah, I think Stadium S and then Stadium 2 High A.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could agree with that.
That's fine.
reasonable.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Stadium mid S, the Stadium 2 probably mid A, because they tried to do everything Stadium did, but not as good. I'll probably put right
Wolf.
behind F-Zero. It did give Gen 2 Pokemon, but like it didn't have that same hit like the original did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next, I mean, we have the Quake games.
S.
The first one I'm gonna say in the S tier.
Yeah, me too. So am I.
I mean, it's
But
Quake,
but
Yeah.
it's 64 version of Quake.
Yeah, the
but it's
PC is
Quake.
way better.
But it was still really fucking
course.
Yeah,
good.
I agree. It was still really
It was
They
good.
were
it was
good.
it's id Software. They'll make anything play on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good, but it's also the most janky version of these games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might run on like some obscure like refrigerator somewhere, more jankier.
No, that's debatable.
I'll put Quake in not low A, but like lowish A.
Way too low,
And
eh?
then wait, but did I just move up there? Did I not move Quake? What is this? I didn't mean to move that. Quake. There. Quake 2 better or worse than Quake 1?
I'm gonna
Like
say
one better.
not better than the first.
Okay.
Generally, because of the time frame when they are available to you, I'm gonna say that Quake 2 actually is worse than Quake 1.
Mm-hmm.
High
I can see
B.
that.
Yeah, high B is fair.
I think
Right
Quake
under
2
Power Man.
kind of defined the multiplayer though, maybe.
Yeah, see,
Rocket
I
jumps
don't
and
know
stuff.
Quake like that, so I'm actually asking y'all.
Yeah. But no, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay, cool. Next high tier game would probably be oh god, we have StarCraft on here. OG
Ooh.
StarCraft. Oh
Wait, is that the
boy.
Rugrats and Parents game?
Zerg,
Yes.
Oh
Zerg.
god, no.
I played the PC version, did not play the GameCube or not GameCube, 64 version, but I can only imagine it's pretty good.
I mean, StarCraft, it started the whole RTS movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it didn't do it for the Nintendo 64 though.
No, this was they started the movement and then made a port.
Right, yeah, they ported it. But
But it's StarCraft.
yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely S
I
tier for
never
me.
yeah, I can see that. Like I never played it on the 64,
Me either.
but I can't imagine it was easy.
Does anyone have an actual opinion on this game?
Which one?
StarCraft on
StarCraft
64.
64.
No.
I remember
Okay.
when they talked about bringing out StarCraft Ghost and like for like ever, and then they canceled it.
It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to put that in not played.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I mean,
Um,
the PC version is far superior. But again, I never played the 64 version, so it's kind of hard to say. But can you really imagine it being better than the PC?
no,
absolutely not.
no way.
Mm.
Okay, so I would say the next high game is Star Fox 64, but I'm actually gonna skip over that to a game that I think is one of the highest tier games in the 64 library, and it is Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Yes.
It's a
Ooh.
fucking double S tier.
Holy shit, what an incredible game.
I never
It's
played that one,
fucking
but I
amazing.
played Shadow of the Empire.
Shadows of the Empire is good too, but Rogue
Yeah,
Squadron is
Rogue
like
Squadron
a
is
different
of
kind
its
of
own.
game.
Like, there is
It was
no
a
other
it was a
game
playing game.
like this.
No, it was really good.
Like, I want to put this in high S.
I
at
100%
least.
agree with you.
Like, this is up there with Battle Tanks Global Assault for me. Like, actually, I think it's better. I think this might be the highest S tier.
Rogue Squadron, is that the one? Was that the one where you're
That's
doing the
cool.
racing?
No, that
No,
was Star Wars Pod
this
Racer.
is the
Rogue's
one where you're
Mm.
tying up AT-AT legs
Oh, okay.
and
Well,
unlocking the
but to be
other
fair, you also do.
ships.
But to be fair, you also do that in Shadow of the Empire too.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's a pretty common Star Wars trope. But wait a minute. Rogue
This is what
Squadron and
started it.
It's wild to think that Rogue Squadron and Shadows of the Empire are on the same like
Console.
Yeah.
console because like
Yeah.
one is so much better looking than the other.
Well, yeah, I think back then, like, those consoles lasted a long time.
Yeah,
PlayStation,
Mhm.
give back our
and
Dash Rendar.
I'm pretty sure Shadows of the
S
Empire was a launch title too.
Well, here, 64 came out in 96, I think, and then GameCube came out in '01.
Right.
Yeah.
So you had 5 years of games.
All right, let's keep it going.
Yeah,
Alright,
please.
next high tier game, I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but, Super Mario 64?
Best game
Never
on the
heard of it.
console, in my
What
opinion.
is that? Is that a new game?
You think it's
Trash.
the best game on the console?
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
Like
awesome.
by a
is.
You know,
mile.
I must call it a night. All right, Clover. Thank you so much for lurking and everything. And oh
Thank you,
my
Clover.
God, thank you for the sweet Jesus for the five gold
Oh,
gift subs. I can say words.
Hey,
Thank
Wow,
you
good
for
hey,
the
job,
That's
Clover.
gift subs.
awesome.
Thank you
Good
so
night,
much.
Clover.
hey,
I'm
You're
gonna
keep
go ahead
that
and hop
hype
out as
train
well,
going.
just because I don't know any of the other games that are gonna be on this list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, take
Clover
care.
Bye,
money
Jane.
doesn't even matter that
Bye,
much.
See you
In
everyone.
later,
fact,
James.
Thank
See
you
you
for
if
later,
you
having
went
me.
Clover.
through
all right,
and
Clover. Have a
recorded
good
that
night. And
message
again,
for
thank you
Omen,
for everything. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
all the love Clover owes. Like your message for Omen was so good. So
Yeah,
I
much love.
It was good.
definitely I
Yeah.
agree.
it's shat on everybody else's, really.
I know.
He
That kind
really
of
put us
annoyed
all to
me.
shame. Just so
But hey,
wholesome.
she had to draw her little birthday hat. I had to go buy one. Uh,
Yeah, Gino had to go outside.
yeah, goddamn
Look,
it.
look, 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 look. I had to ignore the theme of everything and record like 2.6 seconds of video, okay? So
I
let's talk about who the real victim is.
I had to make my own book cover.
Honestly, Omen, goaded move, goaded move. You stole your own child's academic achievement or whatever. Like, hey, look, I won the Nobel Peace.
uh,
Moving on,
have a
moving
good night,
on.
Clover.
Let's
Have a good
keep it
night.
going.
Good night.
All the
Okay.
love, bye.
So what we're on right now is
Everybody else.
the second or third most I think debated topic of this whole conversation, Mario 64. It
Okay.
was a not only amazing game for the 64 library, but an incredible step in gaming in general.
Mhm.
Agreed.
Yes.
I think
It
that. Sorry, go
it
ahead. I didn't mean to
has to
interrupt.
be I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. It has to be double S, even if it's at the lower end of double S. This is such an influential game just for gaming as a whole.
Sure.
Mario 64. Everyone knows Mario 64.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's almost the perfect game.
It's
I would
close.
Yeah,
I
with
would put it
if
at
if you
upper
overlook
S.
some of the camera angles and things like that, it is an
Thank
Yeah.
absolutely
you, Omen.
amazing
It's
game.
Yes, the
just
camera
the camera
angles
angles.
suck.
It's just the camera
And I
angles.
don't even
And
think they're that bad.
and if you have an area of the game, I know, Gino, you don't think it's that bad. If you have an area of the game where people are like, that game is incredible, amazing, except that this sucks. Like that's an S tier game
Yeah, of
with a
course.
shit mechanic.
Okay, it's a double S tier game. So now we get into the question of I think our double S tiers are out of sync.
Put Zelda on there.
Well, we're getting to Zelda, but for what I think right now is that Paper Mario should be way up front. Um, I think Mario 64 should probably be number one,
I agree with that.
For
and I think Cruising goes behind the kart games and 007, and we put Mario Party 2 at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually cool with also putting Fur Day down here.
I never played it, so I don't know, but I've always heard good things about it.
Yeah.
I think for me this is it. And for right now, obviously we'll get into the other games.
I think that looks decent.
Okay. The next high ranked game is it'll be
Smash.
the first Smash Brothers.
Oh,
okay,
This
brother.
is oh man, this is
solid
S
S tier.
incredible.
S
Yeah.
tier.
S tier
S
100%.
That's the
tier?
minimum.
This is double
It
S tier
Or
all the
yeah,
not
double
way.
I
S
would say
tier.
not
double S
Sorry.
too. But
not for me. Like I played through it a lot of times with all the people that are unlocked through the game. The
Before.
mechanics of the fighting between the characters, it's S tier.
It's kind of a jank fighter. I know what you're saying. But I still put it in double S tier.
So, being super biased on this specifically because I played Super Smash Brothers Melee tournament. I went to places to play tournament. They are still doing Smash 64 combo and having judges judge them. That's how much fun this game is. It's absolutely double S tier. It's just a
Agreed.
question of where we put it in double S tier.
I would say maybe like mid to high.
I'm cool with behind 007.
Yeah, I would say that. I agree with that one.
It's for
Okay,
sure
yeah, that's
behind
probably accurate.
GoldenEye.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I
Yeah,
like it there. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's super influential, but not as influential as 007, Mario Kart, Paper Mario.
right.
That's a good place for it. Next. Next. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Okay,
Okay.
so let me get this out there before everyone starts debating. Because I have some high opinions on these. Ocarina of Time, fucking great game. In the Zelda catalog, above average. Majora's Mask, aesthetically the best Zelda game. Everything else, pain in the ass. I hate it. A
I
tier,
I
Majora's Mask.
I feel like all of the things that Majora's Mask did that were relatively new, the artificial urgency on what you were supposed to do, I would put it at like lowest of S tier. But I could see highest of A tier. Like it was a good Zelda game.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a huge pain in the ass once you got like
Sure.
into it,
Mhm.
trying to get everything. Holy shit! I wanted to kill myself, but it looked amazing.
Of course,
What do
yeah.
you think
The
about this
best
one, Omen?
looking game on 64.
I Okay, so my thought is that I enjoyed Ocarina of Time a little bit more than Majora's Mask.
Mhm.
And I put more time into Ocarina more than Majora's Mask, so I kind of have that like a little bit of a biasness towards Ocarina because as I said, I put more time into that. And that one, I guess because it was the first Zelda game on the 64, so I had like a bigger excitement over that one.
Yeah.
It was also more fun. You could just say that. Like,
Yeah, it
Ocarina
was
of Time
fun,
was
more
definitely
fun. Yeah,
more fun than Majora's Mask.
Yeah, 100% was.
yeah.
I think here's my thoughts on it. I think Ocarina of Time was a great game, fantastic. I think that Majora's Mask, like Nuke said, is aesthetically really good.
Hmm.
Like it's
Oh, the
really well
best.
done. Yeah. I don't know if it's the best one because I kind of like Twilight Princess's aesthetics also.
Well, on 64, it
Oh, okay,
is the
on
best
64.
looking fucking game.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
incredible.
It looks better than Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's for sure. So the graphics are good on it, but I just can't. I hate the game, dude. I
Yeah,
hate that
it's
game.
so annoying to play.
Yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to
You
look up a guide, and I
you
just want to go
really have to
back and
force
do the
yourself to play it,
temples.
Yeah.
but you can go
Well,
back to and play Ocarina whenever.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. I
So,
might stream Ocarina of Time at some time
yeah,
here.
we could definitely put Ocarina in double S.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
I think it's around Mario Kart 64, maybe probably higher.
Yeah, I think it
Probably
has
higher
to
than
be.
Diddy.
I
Probably
think
right there around Paper Mario.
it's got to
Yeah.
be 2 or 3 for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe 2. We'll put it 2. I'm okay with that, even though, like,
Lincoln
it
Majora's Mask, Lincoln Purgatory.
it it had its setbacks, but it's still Ocarina of Time. It's still great. Um, Majora's Mask, I'm putting in S tier. It could be the highest of S tier, but it's not double S tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
I fucking love the aesthetics
yeah, I
of
know. And there's
Majora's
like a
Mask.
lot of
It's so cool
there's like
looking.
a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of YouTube videos about it for some reason.
Yeah, you go back and play that game and tell me how you feel about it. Anyone who's disagreeing with our placement, fucking go play it. Tell me how much fun you're having.
Now was it Majora's Mask that had the one that was like had the day night thing to it?
Yes,
Okay, yeah, that
you
one
I
had
think that
I
you
no,
had
they
3
both had.
days.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one with like the timer, but like they both
yeah,
had a day night cycle though.
yeah,
Yeah, Ocarina had day night, but Majora's Mask was the time
Right, right,
based.
right. You had like 3 days, dawn of the fifth day, or whatever the hell.
Yeah. It was 3 days to do everything and to go back in time. Oh my god. Anyway, the next highest rating games is we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, 3, and 4.
I think
Now, 2 is fucking classic.
yeah.
I think
2
3 is
definitely is.
perfect. Like, 2 made the series, 3 perfected it, and then it
Mhm.
went downhill hill from there.
Yeah, at least
feel
if it
like
goes downhill, at least it kind of skates, you know. Hopefully,
it skates
there's a
downhill.
ramp on the other end.
I kind of feel like were they better on PlayStation because they had like I feel like they had real songs, like real songs on them, like a soundtrack,
Um,
like on the
n
CD.
they had
Yeah.
the same soundtracks, it was just
Did they?
PlayStation allowed you to, like, put the CD in and play it by itself.
Oh, okay, but they managed to like fit it into the N64 cartridge, and it didn't sound
Yes.
terrible.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I was asking. Because that would have heavily changed my opinion of the Tony Hawk games.
Yeah.
So for me, Tony Hawk 2, high S. For Tony Hawk 3, low SS.
Mhm.
And then Tony Hawk 4, high mid A.
I think I kind of stopped playing them after like two, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I
I'm sure
guess
they're all
after that
good.
point, it kinda got a little, like, repetitive. It's like, okay, you're skating, you're doing tricks, you know, the music is
Mhm.
great.
And they
Yeah,
started putting the
Link.
jackass people in there and stuff, and
Bam Margera.
It was just Bam,
Yeah,
and Bam
oh,
actually
it's a
knew
Bam.
how to skate.
No,
yeah,
I knew
Like,
that.
he was real good. Let's not discredit Bam.
No,
But yeah,
No,
so
no hate on Bam
he
Margera.
was like
yeah,
a
PlayStation 2 and 3.
6.75 out of 10 skater that was friends with like 9 to 10 skaters.
I would
Yeah, but
say
he was
he
also
was a
like
solid 7, but
Okay,
yeah.
quarter more. That's fair.
Yeah, no, he was a good skater. Like, he's definitely better than above average.
he was also
Sure.
super famous from Jackass, so like it makes sense that
Yeah,
they put him in the game.
No,
yeah,
but that's why
of
he was in
course.
Jackass, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And he
I
was
think so. Yeah.
Aaron agrees with, our placement of 2 and 3, so
Okay. So to, like, define the genre, and then 3 perfected it, and then like 4 was good, but like it just kept going down from there.
Uh,
Right, I
So
believe
are
that.
we cool with these placements?
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Looking good.
Okay, like 2 is definitely more iconic than 3, but 3 was just so like fleshed out and smooth to play.
Bam was
Okay,
a better bailer than a skater. With was fun to watch him wipe out with style because he had no fear. That is true.
all right, and since you have to go, we have the Turok games.
I only played the first Turok game.
Oh, they were so fucking cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
They certainly were cool, but how cool were they?
Uh,
Like, where do we put these? Do we keep them an A? Were they
Uh,
S cool?
I don't think they were S cool, in my
I don't
opinion,
think
anyway.
so either.
I
I
think
think
they
they
might
were
have been
high
A
A.
cool.
Yeah, A tier at best, I'd say.
That's what I'm
The f
thinking. I think we put them behind Tony Hawk. No, I think we put them behind Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think we put them behind 1080, honestly. I'd rather play 1080 than Turok.
No, yeah, Turok is vastly inferior to 1080 as just
Yeah.
a fun game.
Actually, for me, I'd rather put them behind Kirby, but like right there, right? Like tied with it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But it was fun. The first one was really good. The second one was a little silly, but it was still cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
You get the
That's
cranial bore weapon,
Mhm.
mhm.
just like
That's what
one
I'm
shot
thinking.
everything.
Okay, and then for me, we're gonna skip over the wrestling games. For me, the best game on this list that hasn't been placed yet throughout all these games is Yoshi's Story, and for me, it's a double S. I
I
fucking love Yoshi's Story.
Yoshi's Story does
It,
look cool. I just never played it though, and I mean
you
it's
need
Neither.
to.
it
I
does
would
really look cool.
say I had an ex that used to play this game all the time, and she like got really, really good at it, and she like unlocked
It's
everything and whatnot. But I would
it's
say,
Yoshi's Island Plus. It's so good.
well, I don't know about that. Like, I felt like it's kind of Yoshi's Island minus. Like, it's super easy.
It's not. Oh,
Yoshi's
you're out of your
Yoshi's
mind. You're
story.
thinking of like the first world. The difficulty ramps so
Does
fucking
it
high.
really?
Wow.
Yes, it does.
Maybe I
Holy
just watched my
shit.
girlfriend play it more than I did.
The
Mm.
difficulty the it goes up so high so fast.
All right, well,
Like you get through the first 3 worlds and then you're just fucked.
really,
Yeah.
maybe I just never played that far. I don't know.
Mm.
No, and it's cool because you get the 6 Yoshi colors, and then you
Yeah,
can unlock the white Shy Guy, which gets you a Yoshi back if it died, and you can unlock the white and black Yoshi as extra
yeah.
characters. It's super fucking cool. It's probably the best Yoshi game ever made.
You think it's better than Yoshi's Island?
Just a little bit, yes.
Okay, all
Wow.
right. I disagree, but that's okay. I think it's okay. Like, I don't think it's a bad game, but I just think it was. I don't think it's as good as Yoshi's Island.
For me, I put this in the lowest double S tier.
Uh, yeah, that's okay. I guess
I think it's better than Majora's Mask. I'd rather play this than Majora's Mask.
that's probably true.
Yeah.
What do we think, Omen? You cool with the list so far?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I approve of it.
Cool.
Now, if you guys want to do like a part 2 of this, that would be cool. So we can do some of the other
Oh yeah.
games, and because
Let's do
especially
that.
like when we get to the wrestling games, I got like my hot takes on them. Especially if I want
Yeah.
to wax nostalgia with them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to go. I will put a
Be-
pin in this one,
Before
and
Yeah.
before you go, let's get a for he's a jolly good fellow, guys. What do you guys think?
Okay.
On three. One, two, three. For he's a
He's a
Jolly
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 good
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 fellow.
fellow.
fellow. For he's a
He's a
jolly good
jolly good
fellow. For
fellow.
We're
he's a
all
He's a
jolly
jolly
good
glad to
good
see
fellow.
fellow.
that.
and
Which
nobody
no one
can
Oh,
can
deny.
deny. Which no
giggity.
one can
Thanks.
deny.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was terrible.
As
Terrible.
I usually get
Just the way you
I
guys rehearsed it.
100% I 100% thought that was gonna be a can we get a happy birthday? But you went
Yeah.
with he's a jolly good fellow.
It was so bad.
That's a weird move, dude.
I think it's a unique move. When was the last
I
time you
love
heard
it.
anybody say that?
I mean, he's
I
not
love
wrong.
it. I love it.
10 out of 10, no notes.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, no, I mean, happy 40th, dude. I hope you had a good time. We'll
yeah,
continue
happy
this
birthday.
whenever.
Omen, you're beautiful. I really hope you had a fun time with us all tonight. That was really the objective of all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a blast, you guys. It was definitely a great way to end my birthday.
Aaron,
Happy
Aaron
birthday.
shows up.
Good night.
Good
Voltron
night, Aaron.
assembles
Much love.
Ultron
and quickly
assembled. Let's go.
disassembles.
quick.
Form blazing sword.
Take a picture. No, too
No,
late.
no, it was Aaron. Form blazing blunt.
Just take a
Yeah.
screenshot on the VOD.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
all right, man.
have a good night, bro. I hope you have the best of birthdays.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you guys. You guys are the best friends that anyone could ever have. So
No,
I know you're the best.
No,
No,
you,
you.
you,
No,
you,
you.
you,
No,
you.
we can listen before everyone goes. Put it in the squad chat that we have going when you want to continue this. We could finish out the 64 tier list and go into something else.
Omen,
good.
that video. Do
yeah.
you want me to just upload it to streamable?
Yeah, sure.
Or I can send you the
Send you
link
a
to
link.
the YouTube video if you want it. And I can send you the raw video file too if you'd like it.
Yeah, that'd
He
be
wants to give
great.
it to you raw, bro.
Raw
Oh,
dog.
raw, I'm gonna give it to you. No, whatever. But anyways,
I'm gonna give it to you.
Dang.
I can email it to you, or I don't know how you want to transfer a large file. I can like mega upload it. I'll figure it out. And I'll send you a link to it when I do.
All right,
Hey,
cool.
I love
That's
you
awesome,
all.
man. Thank you so much.
I love
Hey,
you
no
all.
problem, man.
You're
Of
great
course,
people.
dude.
I cherish my friendship with you all. I
Squad,
And I
hope
dog.
do
you
as well,
will
you
take
guys.
care
Thank
of
you
each
guys
Squad.
so
other.
much. And also, I missed this one, but Orcus, thank you for the bits. I didn't see it, but thank you. If I don't know if you're still here in the chat or not, but
Hell yeah.
thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so I will take my leave, and I will bid you all adieu. And thank you guys for watching, and thanks to everyone who hung out in the chat, and especially thanks to everyone in the squad for doing all of this for me on my birthday. It was just
Of course, dude.
It was a bunch of free janky shit. You were worth better, but we were like shit.
Uh, yeah, it
But
was
we
fun to
love you.
do.
We love
It's
you.
fun keeping it a secret too.
No, we plan this for you, Omen, and it's a fucking goddamn criminal shame that you don't have more followers. Everyone go follow Omen.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And on YouTube too. The dude
yes,
makes
of course.
some
Yes.
crazy good shorts.
Yeah.
Every
doesn't
time it
promote
pops
enough
up, I'm
on-
like, oh, it's an Omen short. Let's check it out.
He doesn't
Hey,
It's
promote
like I've
on
seen
enough
this one
servers.
100
That's what he
times,
needs
but
to
it
do.
still gets better every time I see it.
It's good. No, I love the Omen shorts.
If
So
you
anyone
like my
who's not
shorts, you should
following
see my
Omen,
pants.
who's watching my stream or his stream, please give him a follow.
Yes, I agree. I concur.
And Aaron says you're worth so much more, but we're all broken and talented.
Yeah, I
man.
will absolutely
I-
save this tier list where we're at, and we
I-
can continue it whenever.
All
All
right.
I
right.
feel
Okay.
personally
love it.
self-called out. I'm sorry I didn't do better on the pixel art, but I had fun
No,
doing
dude,
it.
I loved it, man.
I mean,
It was definitely
you did
top
it.
tier for me.
Hell yeah.
You did it, dude. Like you volunteered to do it, and you did it. Like you can't be
Yeah.
upset. It turned out good.
Yes, it came out good. I liked it.
I just hope
Cool.
your 40th turned out good. Like
it
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
did.
Absolutely.
that was what we all wanted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that only happens once.
Of course, yes.
until
Like
next year, we're gonna do it again. I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
do it
shouldn't-
again.
I shouldn't ruin
sure,
it.
Just
but
do it
And
every year for
you
my
won't
birthday.
remember.
the
You won't remember
40
11 months from now.
but the
No, that's
40
me. That's me.
All right, guys.
all right.
Yeah,
All right,
everyone wish Omen a good night.
Yep.
all right, cool. Thank you
bet
guys
is-
so much. Have a
Take it easy,
wonderful
dude.
night, and thank you again for everything. You guys are just the greatest. So
No, you, dude.
Nah,
You're
you
the goat.
dog. You dog.
He, here's going out to Mrs. Omen taking care of the goat so that we could
That's
spend
true.
time with him.
yes, this is true.
Omen,
If
Omen,
anything,
give the
she's the real
Mrs.
goat in the
Omen.
situation.
Yeah, give the Mrs. Omen head pats for me. She
The
don't need
goatess.
them. She don't need them. She's a strong, independent Mrs. Omen. She don't need no head pats, but
Yes.
she's gonna get them anyway.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna bounce on out of here.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
streams that I'm in. I don't know. Okay.
I hope that you saw just how much all of us love you, man.
I
Like it was a bunch of nonsensical bullshit, but like it was very representative of just how much we love you.
Yeah,
I
Because
gotta-
we'll
how
send you a
much we
signed
love
copy of
you
that book.
doesn't need to make sense.
I want a signed copy of that book.
Again,
First edition.
hold on. I gotta give props to Renee for bringing it all together.
100%.
He
Absolutely.
really is.
I
Yeah.
was just the idea guy, man. You
The
you made
squad
the
really
fucking
came together.
Mhm.
yeah. I was just the idea, dude. Lucifer did the fucking video on his own. Dragonus made the fucking sprite and the
Mhm.
stat
They were
sheet.
shit. I'm
I
sorry it
baited
wasn't
Omen to get
better.
in
Omen.
here.
I'm sorry.
It's better than what we
Oh, that's
what the
true.
rest of us did. It's better than my stat sheet because I didn't make
No, you're
one.
the idea guy, bro. You're
No,
the E CEO.
the squad really came together to give you the surprise, and
We
we all hope
Voltron
you
the shit out of
appreciated it.
that.
Absolutely. And oh shit, Aaron, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you so much. Whew,
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
400. Let's go.
1, 2,
What was there,
3,
4?
4, 5th.
Yeah, 4 of them.
All right,
Let's go.
let's disassemble Voltron for tonight.
All right.
All
Yep.
right.
Pop it
I'm
off.
All right,
gonna
y'all
keep
have a good.
streaming, but you all have a great night. It's been
All right.
fun.
All right.
Omen, have a good birthday.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
burger
you. Thank
to
you,
you,
guys.
Omen.
Even though you only have 24 minutes left to your birthday.
Yep.
Hope it's good.
Hey, Omen, you probably don't have a Freddy's, but February 24th is apparently National Steak Burger Day.
Oh.
$1 double steak burgers at Freddy's. Let's fucking go.
No, I don't think we have any over
Sounds
here,
awesome.
unfortunately. But damn, that does sound good.
It does sound awesome.
I love you, Owen. I
All
love
right,
you,
I
brother.
love you guys. Thank
Hey,
you
you
so
I
guys
much.
have
hope
a
your
good one.
birthday has been one of the most memorable you have ever experienced.
It definitely was. You guys are just the ghost of my life. So,
No, you.
all right, guys, have a good
All
night.
right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good
take it
night,
easy,
Omen.
guys.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Good
Mrs.
night,
Omen.
dude. Good
And
night.
good night, the Nugget.
Au revoir.